live dashboard. Sweet. Alright, second stream of the day. Welcome back to Life is Strange, episode 4. Episode 4, Darkroom. So time for our usual copyright claim story. There is no story. Episode 3, I streamed it. No copyright claims from Twitch. Sweet, uploaded it and exported it to YouTube, and nothing. Not a single copyright claim. The end. It was honestly perfect, guys. It was honestly perfect. I wish it could just all go up like that.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Just without the hassle of it. It's just so good.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Don't ever touch me again, freak.
Let's talk about your superpower. What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me!
Yeah, I think we visit Kate in this
Won't
episode.
work.
I know this isn't pleasant for any of us. Miss Caulfield, please, tell us everything.
Hey, it's Thelma and Louise.
That's Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
Calm yourself, alright? It was a gift.
Max, we have to find Rachel soon.
Like you said, it's time to start the search for clues. Welcome to my domain. Let's find what we want and beat it.
Max, you better come check out these files.
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it. Listen, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank being more than a friend.
I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
So who do you most want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
No, you don't.
Oh yeah, that's right. Episode 3, we left off in the
Do you
alternate
know
universe.
what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? Ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
Oh,
Hello?
Max,
Are you
fucked up.
even listening, Maxine?
Big
This is totally
time.
fucked up. What else have I changed?
Max Caulfield. Hold on. Chloe, you have a visitor.
So she basically went back in time, changed the timeline, and then fucked up her friend's life. Inadvertently, of course. But this whole scene, like, not even just the scene, but like this whole timeline is just like so messed up. Square Enix. My fucking headset is beeping at me. Life is Strange, episode 4, Dark Room. Max must be thinking like, this is so fucking weird.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
It was nice that you sent me actual letters. It's more than any of my other friends have done. And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper. It's so Max.
So pretentious. But I love writing on it like an English poet. You deserve the best stationery.
Probably easier to write than to visit me. I don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not totally. You probably wanted to avoid awkward conversations like this.
Pretty much, yeah.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
See? Without you here, I'd have no clue. Bet you could take some amazing shots. Those beached whales are so sad. I kind of know how they feel. At least, I'm alive here with you.
You're a real survivor, Chloe. I know you have to deal with so much.
I don't want anybody else feeling sorry for me.
See, she
I can do
actually...
that. Along with my parents.
See, in this timeline, she actually
My dad
doesn't
still feels
even know
guilty about
Rachel.
buying me that car.
Talk about accident, blame William. See, William blames himself for buying the car that she crashed.
Are you okay to talk about the accident?
We never actually have, huh? There's not much to say. Some prick in an SUV cut me off and I flew into a ditch.
Do you remember everything?
I saw everything in bullet time. I felt my back snap and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body. When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm just happy I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
Yeah, Rachel, but she knows, like, she's obviously heard of Rachel, who still went missing in this timeline, but like she never actually like had the relationship that she had with Rachel in this timeline.
You mean Rachel Amber? When was the last time you talked to
See,
her?
Max thinks she did.
Never. I just read about her in the news. I didn't even know her name.
No,
You did?
She didn't even
This
know her
is
name.
such a different world than when we were kids, isn't it?
After that snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
Do you think so? I haven't kept up with the details.
I have more time on my hands than you. Plus, I'm a science nerd. But none of this makes sense.
I know things seem out of control, but as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more. That was wrong. You're my best friend.
Max, thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
What?
It is hella cold out here.
I hate that word, no offense.
Oh, she even hates the word Hella in this
Romantic.
timeline. Oh, you're not Chloe. You have the name Chloe Price, but you are no Chloe Price. Which kind of makes sense because she got the word Hella from Rachel. So in this timeline, if she's not friends with Rachel, she wouldn't have picked up that word. The old lighthouse.
pretty high-tech lair.
Feels like a high-tech cell. But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me. I know it's hard for them.
They're grateful you're here with them.
This whole...
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me. Pathetic, I know.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive, when you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum. Or when doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine. But you're still amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I, need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
This whole, like, episode, not episode, she's got the little wheelchair ramp. Not episode, but this whole part in this episode where we're in this timeline is, like, I'm, like, not the biggest fan.
That must be her mighty morphine machine. No more bongs for her. There's the old Chloe. That is so incredible. And she can browse cat videos on the web. Whoa, Chloe can totally control her computer. It's so great people get this high-tech help.
Oh, that's like... so there's... I came across this... Another Twitch streamer,
This
actually.
is so cool that you're here.
Honestly,
I'm
go
glad you think so.
go check him out. Go support him. He's so good. But he's a Fortnite streamer, and he's wheelchair bound. His name is Rocky No Hands, I think his name is. Look up Twitch. Go to search bar and type in Rocky No Hands. So he's wheelchair bound, but he's a professional I'm not sure if he's professional, but he is a Fortnite streamer, and he's really good. And he has one of these things. He moves his character around with one of these mouth controlled joysticks. It's so like weird watching him play. Not weird as in like weird because he's in like a wheelchair. Obviously something bad happened to him in his life that caused him to be there.
Really my only friend who kept in touch.
But just it's
I
just
should
like
have kept more in touch.
stop talking. It's just amazing watching him play. Like, put it this way, if you were watching him play and he didn't have a face cam so you couldn't see he was in a wheelchair, you honestly wouldn't believe that there was anything wrong with him, that he was in a wheelchair. He's such a good player. Again, Rocky No Hands. Go support him.
I should offer to put makeup on for Chloe. Not that I can, but it would be fun.
Look, danger zone, bathroom area, gas mask optional.
Man, Joyce and William built a whole new bathroom for Chloe. They're so great.
Glad to see her as nosy as ever.
I don't want to disappoint you.
Make a wish.
It's nice my parents sent a card at least.
Chloe, you know we love you and you are in our hearts and thoughts. We hope to see your smiling face soon. Please be well. Right. Oh, that's my parents' names. Ryan and Vanessa Caulfield. Thinking of you.
I wonder who this is. Kind of a generic card.
Thinking of you. Dear Chloe, I am so sorry for what happened. Know that I am here for you if you need anything. I hope you feel better and I hope to see you again. Megan.
I wasn't very available to Chloe. Real nice.
Chloe, just thought I'd drop you a quick note to let you know I'm thinking about you. I feel so lame running shit like I hope you are well, etc. I know your life is so different now and I don't want that to get in the way of our friendship. Yes, I haven't been around lately, but that will change soon. I hope you are well. Love, Max. I feel so lame writing shit like, I hope you are well, etc. Fast forward to the end of the letter, I hope you are well.
At least I sent road trip selfies to Chloe. I'm sure that made her feel great. I still can't believe I put Chloe in that chair.
Well, it's not really, it's not really your fault.
Snow globes are taking over.
Whatever happened to snow globes? You don't really see them anymore these days.
Oh, the snow dough. I guess not everything changed. Hello, Chloe. She likes fluffy animals now.
Hot dog man.
My room sure looks different.
That's a serious heat lamp. Does Chloe look at the garden and think about her childhood? She can't even feel the grass now. Oh man. She has to use that ventilator just to breathe. At least Chloe doesn't weigh that much.
Okay, here's your water.
Drink up, Buttercup.
Oh man. No wonder my throat is dry. I don't think I've talked this much the whole year.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
I wish I could punch your face right now. A podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
I know you're just trying to help.
Yeah, that's become a bad habit of mine.
Podcast.
You sound like an adult now. It seems like we were kids in another life.
What do you remember about us as kids? We all have different memories.
I think about us as little pirates, running and jumping through Arcadia Bay.
Me too. But we're still pirates in our own way.
Yeah, right. Check me out, Chloe of the Caribbean. No way will I get on a fucking boat now. Unless you're with me. As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
Which friends?
You have me. I'm not leaving you, Chloe.
Well, you didn't visit me a lot either. I mean, I loved your cards and photos, but...
I know I wasn't around much. No excuses, I'm a loser. But I am trying to make things right.
How? Dude, you're not Supermax. And I'm not trying to guilt trip you. That's what my parents are for.
Feels like it. Are they okay? They love you. Are you lonely?
I know this is a dumb question, but... Are you lonely here?
Yes, dumb question. I don't mind being alone. Can't exactly go party like a rock star. Or get in any teen trouble with the folks.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
Max, the accident has been so hard on them. Our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
See, this is the thing she like.
Can they pay all the bills?
No way. They keep the numbers away from me, but it doesn't take much research to find out I'm costing my parents almost $1 million a year.
Chloe, you're priceless.
She wants you to like
No pun intended.
like put her out of her misery.
You're such a geek. That's why I love you. Of course, I know a geek when I be one. See, I'm practically a human entertainment system. It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
What do you want to watch?
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood. I always cry at the end. Plus, you know I always wanted to have cool colored bangs like Pris.
I know. You would look incredible with blue hair. Now let's get this show on the road. And you better not fall asleep on me like you always do when we watch movies.
I remember, Max. Swear I won't fall asleep. Not when you're here. Not yet.
See, like when you go around the house. Do you mind? When you go around the house and you're like looking at everything, you can see like all the medical bills and stuff, and you can kind of see that they can't afford to pay to keep her alive on all these machines. And then Chloe knows that, so she asks you like, basically to switch her machine off, sort of thing.
My room sure looks different now, huh?
And it's like the big
It
decision.
does, but... Ah, here's the DVD. Oh my god, I made that mix for her when we were 12.
But then, if you turn the machine off and then she dies, I mean, yeah, you're still paying more money for funeral costs, aren't you? But I suppose you're just paying one big final bill, and then that's it. Other than paying, like, what you say, nearly $1 million a year.
I cannot believe you fell asleep so fast. How dare you?
I know you were beat down after the day with me, and Blade Runner is a pretty dreamy movie to watch at night. Do you think Deckard is a replicant? Sorry, I can see you're not wide awake like me.
No, I'm sorry I crashed so hard. Were you okay?
I do have a mother and father when you're not falling asleep on me.
You are a bitch in the morning.
It's the company I keep. Yesterday was such a blast.
It was great seeing you.
I know things were different when we were just dorky kids, but being with you made me feel like when we were little pirates, jumping and running through the forests again. It meant a lot to me just to chill out with you and bullshit. Fuck, I'm getting my regular head pains. Can you, pretty please, go upstairs and get my morphine injector in the bathroom?
Morphine injector?
It's total Star Trek shit. You can't even see the needle. Seriously, I need it. My parents keep the swag upstairs because they think I can't get to it. But you can, Max. Like a pirate, right?
I'm on it, Chloe.
Arr. Man, shit's just so sad. Also, this is, this makeshift, hospital room is actually the room right by the living room. Which is the basement. Right? Yeah, so it used to be the... If you go back through here... Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the basement in the other timeline. I have messages. I have lots of messages. Alyssa. Hey Max, it's a shame that you hang out with those people. I thought you were different. Alyssa, I saw you throw that TP at me. Oh my god, I was so not aiming at you, I swear. Don't do it again. What? Chloe, oh my god. Oh, hello Max, this is William. If you want to contact Chloe, you can use this number. She would love to hear from you. See you soon, I hope. Bye. Oh wow, 27th of the 3rd. And then like 5 months later, hey Chloe, Maxine here. Why would you say Maxine to Chloe? Hey Chloe, Maxine here. I know it's been a while, I just wanted to let you know I'm going to Blackwell Academy now. I hope this is still your number. 2 minutes later. Max is back. Blackwell, that is so awesome. You rule. Best of all, we can hang again. So yes, this is still my number. Cool, I've got a buttload of homework, but we'll get together soon. Don't tease me, it's been too long. I know, I'll see you soon. Yo, Max, you around in the dark room developing shots for the contest. Sweet, so no 2 whales for you. Not yet, I'll see you guys later though. Peace out. See, in this timeline, Nathan and Max are actually like friends. And then she references the dark room, but I'm pretty sure in this text she's not referencing the dark room we know. She's just referencing, like, you know, just the dark room that photographers use. Max, thanks again for taking me to see my mum. I think she wants you for a daughter instead of me. I think not. Your mum is a badass like you. Yeah, right. I cried like a bitch. So did I. You just didn't see me. It's okay to cry. It gets old. My stupid phone is about to die, so call me back. That's an old text. Max, this is your mum. We need to talk about some of your bills. Are you there? Yes, give me some time to answer. I can't just text in every class. Some teachers get super pissed when people use their phone. Yes, because it's super rude. And please don't be so snippy. Sorry, long day of homework. You're not the only one, and that's why we're wondering if you need to spend so much. We want you to have everything you need, but your scholarships doesn't cover everything. You said I could use your credit card when I needed it. I only bought film, not a camera. Maybe it's time to go digital. I'll call you later. I have to go. Don't pout. Love you. Hey, honey, I hope you didn't forget to water the plant we gave you, but don't drown it either. We've read that one before as well. Max, you busy girl? Avoiding homework as usual. I told you I'd help you out. You never let me help. Tot? T-O-T? Okay, drama, stop. And you help me by caring. I do try. By the way, I scored that killer bud from you-know-who. FYI. Saved me a bowl. Gotta bounce. Talk to you later. Come by my room tonight. Max, are we cool? Just wanted to make sure. Since you walked away so fast, Nathan was worried too. If you want to talk, hit me up. Kay, love you. Max, if you're mad, just tell me. Kay, silence. So if you want to talk, my door is open. Love you. I think she's referencing, like, when after I had just changed time and we were all sitting together at the park. And Max is like, what the hell's going on? I think she's referencing that. You walked away so fast, Nathan was worried. Where are we up to this? Oh, okay, so there's only one. Oh, there's only one page in this because it's an alternate timeline. Even though it's before where we were up to. September 4th, 2013. So much to do. I wish I could slow down time, especially to register all the cool things that have happened since I'm back in Arcadia. Blackwell rules. September 21st. Yes, I'm older, and thanks to Vic and Nathan, I'm now a bit more fashionable too. They surprised me with the most beautiful straw pork pie hat, wrapped up furoshiki style. Best birthday party ever. Also, drunkest I can't sleep. Man, like, Chloe's like... Oh, not Chloe. Max is like the opposite in this timeline. Vortex party... Giving the mother some attitude through text messages. Drinking. Also drunkest. I can't sleep. October 4th. Hey, dear diary. Remember me? Busy, Max. Busy. Can't right now. Must shoot. Must live. Must befriend. Should rekindle with Chloe too. But must vortex first. Party time.
Bonjour. That's great. They finally went to Paris.
Paris. Oui, Paris.
Damn.
Yeah, so
This is just for Chloe's basic supplies.
that's just for her supplies. 8,587. Cronenberg Medical Supplies, Rockcastle, Oregon. Bill date. Blah, blah, blah. Overdue payment. Jesus.
They gave Chloe their giant expensive HD TV, and they use her shitty tube television.
Oh, there's no wine stain on the floor in this timeline.
To think that our destiny is linked to goddamn car keys.
These bills should all just say, "Dear sir, you are screwed."
Food
No change to
coupons.
spare anymore. Now it's back to cookies. Choices of food coupon boss. These whales are just a preview of the tornado to come. And the Prescott Foundation? Jesus.
Arcadia Bay beacon beached angels looking for the whales. Whereas the shores of Arcadia Bay once acted as a lovely gateway to the Pacific and beyond, now locals and tourists face the sad, surreal image of grey whales that inexplicably swam to land and to their doom. The whale pods were spotted early morning on Wednesday, October 9th, and within a few hours at least half a dozen were dead or dying on the shore. Smartphone footage does not reveal any unusual ocean conditions or excessive pollution. Meanwhile, ecologists and marine biologists from around the country are carefully studying samples from the whales and environment. The Prescott Foundation has vowed to provide extra research funds given the local scope of this eco-mystery. Continued on next page.
Rachel Amber is even missing in this reality. I guess I can't change everything.
Search for popular teen continues. Blackwell honor student Rachel Amber has not been seen for over 6 months, yet her family and friends have only intensified the search for the 18-year-old Arcadia Bay resident. Police and FBI have few leads and little information in the case, which has caught the interest of national reality show Where Did They Go? The Amber family has offered a reward for any information leading to the whereabouts of their daughter. For more details, please contact help@findrachalamber.org. So that's the thing. So Nathan is friends with Max in this timeline, in this like alternate universe. But I wonder if Rachel Amber suffered the same fate in this in this reality, in this universe that she did in the original timeline. Died at the hands of Nathan. Was Nathan still up to his shenanigans with the dark room in this universe?
They might get their own home taken away because of medical bills. That's terrible.
Dear Mr. Price, this letter is to notify you that you are in default of your payment obligations on your home loan account 783. This current account holds the amount of $12,000 payable by August 1st, 2013. This amount has been overdue since March 1st, 2009. 4 years. And you have ignored multiple requests to make a payment or reconsolidate your debt. Unless the full amount of $12,000 is received within 15 days, we must begin the foreclosure process on your home. We have given you more than adequate notice on this issue, and we have no other options left. Best, Donald Clamp Lenders. So I wonder what... I don't even know what William does for a job. I don't think it was ever revealed what William actually does for work. Joyce obviously... I think Joyce owns the 2 whales. I don't think she just works there. I think she actually owns the 2 whales.
Hey, William. Am I bothering you?
Why, yes, Max. I love going through bills. Kidding. How can you bother me? I haven't seen you in forever.
I know. You look exactly the same. It's so cool.
Good. Or I'd be scared if I didn't look like me. Of course, you seem more adult now. So what's on your mind?
So you finally made it to Paris.
Oui, as they say. Not me, because I can't speak French. But it was a great experience, especially for Chloe.
I can see her loving it there. You guys rock for going on a family adventure like that.
She talked about going to school there, but that's not practical anymore. It's not fair, Max.
The care room.
I was impressed by Chloe's room and all the high-tech equipment.
You should be. We could buy a few mansions for what it all costs. Insurance helps, but I don't know, Max.
I know it must be hard on you guys, financially.
These bills are more like crushing. We have to mortgage our home, and that's pretty scary. But we'll get through it. Price is always right. Get it? No?
I don't know how to say this, but I'm truly sorry about what happened to Chloe.
Me too. All it takes is a few minutes to change a girl's whole life. But she's alive. And she's been a trooper.
Is she mad at me for not staying in touch? She should be. I have no excuse.
She was disappointed, but she knows you care. And I know how hard it is to process all this. It's taken us years.
William, I just want you to know that whatever happens, I'll always be here for Chloe. Always.
I know you will, Max.
Being around you and Joyce again is so nostalgic.
Very old school, as they say. I think it's great for Chloe to see you. Makes Joyce happy, too. So, it's not all bad news in Arcadia Bay. Or is it?
I like how Max is also just going, like, she's just, like, fucked up the timeline, but she's like, she just seems, oh no, what have I done? And she's just casually going to visit Chloe. She's not worried about, oh, how the hell do I get back to, like, the original timeline?
I was reading about that missing girl, Rachel Amber.
Oh, yeah, she went to Blackwell, right? Oh, poor thing. That's a real nightmare for a family. I get scared thinking about Chloe and that we might lose her someday.
What do you think is going on with all of this crazy weather and animals dying?
Nobody knows, right? It is Nostradamus type shit, pardon my French. But all I actually care about now is Chloe and Joyce. My family.
The Prescott family might be bad news. What do you think about them?
Evil. Next question?
Sounds like you know them well.
More than I want to. But Joyce has to work for those greedy bastards at Pan Estates. I don't even like to think about it.
I have to go see if Chloe needs anything.
Oh, she doesn't actually work at the diner in this timeline.
It was so great talking with you again.
You act like it's the last time. And please, keep me from these bills whenever you want. Just shoot me now.
Because he just said, oh, she has to work with the bastards at something estate. And then if you actually go to her room, I'm pretty sure it's like all empty. Like it's just, the whole thing is just completely empty. Looks real, yeah, see?
A blue butterfly? I'm sure this is a total coincidence. But at least we never had to hide from Step-douche. I guess we stopped growing up together. I never heard much about William's brother.
Hi Bill, sorry for not staying in touch since the accident. Work has been piling up and I've been sent to Salt Lake City to oversee a new parking lot. You have to go where the work is these days. I wish I could have sent you a bigger check, but you know the story. Money is nobody's favorite thing. Maybe I'll see you next spring for a visit. Kiss Chloe and Joyce for me. Hang in there, Billy. Your brother Aaron. Also, why is it if your name is Will or William, why do you get called Billy? I've seen that a lot lately. There's an actor, oh god, what is his name? He plays Agent Mahone in Prison Break. Alexander Mahone in Prison Break. But his name's William something. But I've seen him like always get references Bill or Billy. William... oh, I can't remember his surname.
Toys? I I kind of want to open this and see what's in here.
Ah, William Fitchner.
Shoes. Shoes. Chloe always did love stomping around in her boots.
William Fitchner, but sometimes, like, I always see, like, he's credited as, like, Bill Fitchner.
They bought crutches for Chloe, hoping she might walk again. Too bad Joyce and William can't get any help from the Prescott Foundation.
Dear Joyce, thank you for keeping me updated on Chloe's condition. I can only imagine the struggle you and William are going through. I am so sorry that I can't help you with a loan at this time. Like everybody else, I'm underwater with my own medical bills. Please give Chloe a hug and my best wishes. Love, Aunt Dorothy.
I'm still overwhelmed by this new reality. And I feel so guilty for putting Chloe and her family through this. I could give Chloe the choice of keeping William alive, but that would be cruel. But then I see that they're a family again, and who am I to judge?
So that's the thing, it's like... Grossenberg. Like, as Max, she's thinking like, she's kind of like comparing the two timelines. The original timeline where Chloe is kind of messed up, but she doesn't have her father. And then comparing it to this timeline where she'll still have her father, but then she's the one that's crippled.
Apparently the only thing that hasn't changed is this view.
Oh, Max, it is so nice
Oh,
to have
hey.
you around.
Joyce is already a supermom.
Don't mind me. I'm just opening your bedside drawer.
Huh. Joyce used to hate smokers in the diner.
Good morning, Max. Oh, you and Chloe are so much quieter now than when you were kids.
I remember. It's nice waking up in your house again.
Oh, William and I love it. Finally seeing you and Chloe together after all these years. After the accident.
I wish I was a better friend. I know Chloe doesn't get many visitors.
Oh, Max, you're Chloe's best friend for a reason. You're here exactly when she needs you.
Who helps Chloe out when you guys are at work?
We have a series of revolving nurses and caretakers.
There's more money
Chloe
you're
still
paying
causes
out.
trouble even if she can't move. Max, Chloe's condition is not improving. Her respiratory system is very weak and she... Do you know what I'm saying?
She's dying.
Joyce. I'm so sorry you have to go through all this.
Bad or good, I embrace every moment with my daughter and my husband. This is what it means to be a family. And we'll always be one. No matter what.
How are you doing, Joyce?
I'm doing the best I can, Max. I won't lie, it's difficult, but nobody said life was easy here in Arcadia Bay.
She won't know David Madsen. He's a bloody bus driver.
Do you know somebody named David Madsen? He, might hang out at the Two Whales.
Well, that was random. Yeah, he's a bus driver.
Oh, she does know.
He comes in sometimes. Cute, quiet. Why?
Cute.
Oh, I was just curious.
You always were. Nice to see that everything doesn't change.
So, what do you think is going on here with all of this eco-havoc?
Maybe Arcadia Bay just wants to be left alone. I know the feeling. Honestly, I don't give a shit about too much outside our house.
I don't blame you, Joyce.
Except now we have dead birds and beach whales outside our front door. So maybe I should care, for Chloe's sake.
Plus, You guys have to work, too.
Bill and I have no time for ourselves. We're working more than we're living. I even had to take a part-time gig at Pan Estates.
Oh, it's part-time.
Do you know the Prescotts?
I know that Sean Prescott won't be happy until he owns everything in Arcadia Bay. Stay away from his son, Nathan.
But we're best friends.
I have to tell you how much I love seeing you and William together again.
He's been such a hero through all this. Chloe and I, we're lucky to have him.
Chloe and William seem like they still get along so good.
Yeah, those two are closer now more than ever. Chloe will actually listen to William, while she usually ignores me. Oh, it's so cute when they gang up on poor old me.
You rule, Joyce.
Shit, things would be different if I did. I like how you think, kid.
I better get back to Chloe now.
Nice save.
It's good talking with you, Joyce.
You too, honey.
You too, honey.
That is such a sweet shot of Chloe. I wonder who took the picture. Look at them. They have no idea what's in their future.
It's good for Chloe to stay in touch with her friends.
Oh no. I didn't realize how bad Chloe's injury really was.
Arcadia-based Spinal Center. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Price, as we discussed last week, Chloe's respiratory system is showing signs of rapid weakening. This accounts for her recent anemia and loss of breath. As a doctor, I am committed to her well-being, but I want you to understand the reality that respiratory failure is common in people with severe spinal injuries. Your daughter is one of the bravest, strongest patients I've ever had, and I'm proud to be working with her. I just want you as parents to prepare for any and all possibility. I believe Chloe should also be made aware of her changing condition. If you would like to discuss this further, you have my contact information. Best, Dr. Anton Fibs. I'm pretty sure Chloe would know if her condition is getting worse.
The bathroom looks almost the same. Just more medicine. Here it is. I never thought I'd be delivering morphine to my best friend. Nothing here. It's cool that Chloe uses natural medicine too. How's it going, Time Tripper? Funny. I think I look older.
Okay.
Nothing but medical supplies.
Man, you could like hear her just breathe.
She has to use a lot of lotion to keep her blood circulating.
Finally. Give me the blue pill.
I'm sorry. I'm nosy, but not precise.
Go ahead and plug it right in. It's so easy. And painless.
Okay, but get ready to yell for your folks if I screw up.
Oh, trust me. I will. Of course, my pain just keeps getting worse. But you caught me on a good day. Max, I'm so grateful that I'm even able to hang out with you. See, I'm getting mushy. I'm already high.
You're so adorable. Do you want anything else?
Here it comes.
Stop me if I'm being too emo, but can you grab one of the photo albums over there? I'd like to check out some old pictures of us when we were kids.
Please. My diary is like emo ground zero. Plus, Max Caulfield does not pass up a photo op with Chloe Price. Ever.
This wasn't here before, was it?
Despite everything, they're still a happy family again. It's cool that in this reality, Chloe really loves skating too. Wowzer. Chloe was a straight A student. She could have gone to any college.
Yeah, because the only reason her grades slipped was because she just didn't
Gutless
care.
bastard. I am so glad Chloe stole your bullshit fund. Even if it wasn't another reality.
As I was saying, the only reason her grades really slipped was because she just didn't care anymore, because her father and her father died and her best friend left. Okay, what is this about? Blackwell Academy, the 8th of August 2011. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Price, as principal, I am in sympathy with your numerous requests for Chloe's special needs in regards to her wheelchair and class accessibility, etc. Blackwell prides itself on making sure students with disabilities receive full compliance under the Americans with Disabilities Act. However, given that the campus and buildings have all been constructed pre-1977, our school has not yet undergone the modern renovations necessary to fulfill all the needs of your daughter and her regrettable condition. Sadly, with recent deplorable federal cuts in education, it will take many more fundraisers to fully update Blackwell Academy, but that day will come. Chloe is without doubt an amazing student with great potential despite her handicap, and I believe she will find a more fitting, rewarding scholastic environment at the H. West Miskatonic Institute in Bolton. They have a rich legacy of disabled graduates, and I know that Chloe would achieve her usual academic leadership in more comfortable surroundings. With her outstanding GPA, there is no doubt that Miskatonic would welcome Chloe with open halls. I hope you will seriously consider the suggestion, as I'm sure your daughter would prefer to attend a school that can cater to her many needs. In the same spirit, I've also enclosed brochures for other potential schools in the Oregon region. If you have any questions, please contact my office. Sincerely, Principal Wells. Where, like, the team of, like, writers or whatever must sit around, okay, we did a name of another school. What about where was it? The H. West Miskatonic Institute. Man, who comes up with this shit? Do-do-do. Oh, we're gonna reminisce over old photos and you're gonna ask me to kill you.
Is that okay?
Perfect. Oh my god, look how little we are there. We look like toys.
I remember that day by the lighthouse.
My dad was pissed at us. He actually tried to give us a timeout.
And you laughed at him. My dad would have banished me.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
There's still time for you.
Don't talk like that, Chloe.
Oh man, there we are making pancakes. I love that shot of us. It's hard to believe my dad took that picture only 5 years ago.
Literally seems like yesterday.
Because
I
it
wish
was yesterday.
Me too. This photo... Maybe I could...
So that's the photo she used to
Listen,
come back
Max.
here.
My respiratory system is failing, and it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along. And I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
All you have to do is crank up the IV to 11.
Can we not discuss this with the parents first? I don't know. I think in the end it doesn't even matter anyway because it's an alternate universe.
Chloe, I really don't know if I can do this. I had another friend who wanted to end it all, and I did everything I could to try and save her life.
Kate Marsh.
How can I be responsible for ending yours? I mean, there's gotta be another way.
Max, you were there for your friend, no matter what. Now I'm asking you to help me the same way.
I want to help you, Chloe, but I think my help is hurting.
At least you have a choice. When you want to make a decision, you can just do it. Look at me. I'm at the mercy of everybody. For once, I want to make my own choice. The most important one of my life. Please. Help me, Max.
Accept, I don't know. Refuse, I don't know. Blah blah blah. But if I kill her, parents are gonna hate me. If I refuse, she's gonna hate me. And I can't have Chloe hating me. Like I said, in the end, it doesn't even matter anyway.
Chloe.
I'll just drift asleep, dreaming of us here together. Forever. Thank you so much. I'm so proud of you for following your dreams. Don't forget about me.
Never.
I love you, Max. See you around.
Sooner than you think.
Yeah, see you around sooner than you think, because we're going back.
I'm sorry, William.
So this is where she's basically realised that she needs to go and correct the timeline, hence why she's apologising to William.
Someday Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper. Hello? Hey, honey. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Aha! You can't hide from me forever. And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
Don't blow it, because tonight your mother promised to make us a world-famous salmon surprise with chocolate cake for dessert. Max, you'll be here too, right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us.
Max, you are being so fucking strange. Like you're never gonna see us again.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I tried to make things different for you. I did try. I'm sorry.
I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but come on. You have made things different, like my whole life. You're my best friend. I've got you and a great family. What's to be sorry for? We'll be best friends forever. And when we grow up, we're taking over the world.
Listen, whatever happens, I want you to be strong. Even if you feel like I wasn't there for you. Because I will never abandon you, Chloe. I'll always have your back. Always.
Correcting the timeline. Enter step douche. Ugh, there he is. It's like she's gonna stab him with a fork. Rachel, Chloe. What is that? Why's she like barricading the top of her staircase?
Chloe, you're alive. Yes.
Whoa, whoa, down, Max. You get one kiss, now you're all over me?
I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together. Max, did you forget we've gone over this? I hope you weren't messing around with time while I was sleeping.
Not anymore. I'm just spaced out too. Welcome back to the real world, Max.
She actually tells her too in, I think it's
I don't
episode
think I can
5,
ever tell Chloe about what happened.
what she did.
Let's look at the big board and see all our pieces in the puzzle so far. I should have known just erasing that phone message wouldn't stop the police.
From Arcadia Bay Police to Chloe Price. Miss Price, this is Officer Anderson Berry, and since we have your contact info on file here, we'd like you to come by the station on Monday morning at approximately 8 AM to answer a few questions about any information you may have regarding a recent break-in at Blackwell Academy and the fact that your car was identified in the parking lot around the same time. We look forward to clearing this up, Officer Berry. Can I...
I'm getting lost in all this shit.
Bills. I can't turn this frickin' radio off. Can I turn the power off? Oh my god.
I'm so sorry, William. It's not fair you had to die twice. This butterfly photo seems like a million years ago. How much time have I altered since? I still feel sketchy about giving Chloe the gun back. That snow dough always makes me think of William and Chloe. That's my Chloe.
The Bad Girl's Guide to Guns by Coffee Greer.
Damn, this is a serious expose on the Prescotts. Finally.
The Prescott's Pan Estates. That's where Joyce works in the alternate universe. The Great Northwest, the Prescott's Pan Estates, Haven or Hell by Craig Kennedy. The name Prescott may not mean much to you or to those outside the edges of a small coastal Oregon town, but this is a name that means quite a bit in Arcadia Bay. A quaint town seemingly stuck in time. Once home to a prosperous fishing and tourism industry, the town has seen much better paydays despite the local success of the prestigious Blackwell Academy and its football and swimming teams, the Big Forts and the Otters. Environmental changes to the area have reduced the amount of fish and other sea life, resulting in a stagnant economy and limited tourism. Oddly, the Prescotts have managed to keep their business interests quite profitable. In fact, they're behind an expensive, exclusive housing development known as Pan Estates to be built into the deep forests near Blackwell Academy. Local Native American groups have already filed various motions against the development, citing widespread destruction of tribal lands and natural resources.
Welcome back to the real world, Max. I don't think I can ever tell Chloe about what happened.
God damn it.
Even Holmes and Watson didn't use every piece of information.
Oh, thank God that bloody song stopped.
Staying up all night is the best excuse to drink lots of coffee.
There is no excuse in the world to drink lots of coffee.
Yes, Chloe Price was here. There's Chloe's cash stash. Sorry, Principal Wells.
Oh yeah, that's right, because we had a fight after I told her about Rachel and... Hey man, I suck again. Sorry that I got in your face today and took out my bullshit rage on my best friend. Chloe, I understand you're going through a lot, we all are. Besides, I threw your beanie out the window and busted out my rewind. Okay, that is your one get out of my emoji jail free card. But we need to stock up on cigs, coffee and candy for an all-nighter. We have to get into Rachel and Kate's detective mode. Excellent, dear Watson. I'll bring my thinking cap. No worries, I have a beanie. I'll swing by and pick you up. Sweet, I'll be ready. And that was no emoji. Hey honey, I just got a weird text warning me that my nosy daughter better stop watching others and look out for herself. Is this some kind of school prank and it's from a block number? Nathan's texting... Or it could be Nathan's father. One of them is texting my father. Oh, I'm so sorry. Some jackass in my class thought that would be funny to send. It's not. I don't like strangers having my number, okay? Me neither, sorry. I'm just being a dad. I know this has been a tough week for you. It's almost over. I'll call you guys later. Love you. Sat up, Dad pattered. Sorry, my phone was in my bag. Hey Justin, you busy? Max Wax, I'm busy blazing. What up? Do you know Frank Bowers? Drugs. That's it. Ask Nathan, he knows him, I think. Okay, I'm on it. Thanks, Justin. For what? I'm an idiot. Thanks for letting me gush over our Blackwell. I think I read that. Maxine, what the heck is going on with the weather up there? Are they doing military tests or something? You're right in the eye of the storm. Yes, I even killed my plant, Lisa. Oh, I'm sorry, sweetie. Get another. One plant was stressful enough. Now back to the books. Talk soon. My God. Oh, wait, no. Glad to see you didn't blow up Blackwell last night. Almost glad. By the way, Draven was actually popular, so I'm buying the ticks now. I'll have an extra in case you change your mind. Thanks for helping with my experiment, Dr. Maxine. I didn't help at all. You did enough so that I got an A- instead of the B+ I was stressed about. Okay, I'll take credit for your success. Congrats, I rule. Even though A- is such a bullshit grade, A-. Somehow I think you'll survive. Tell that to my folks. Got a jammed bathroom. Thanks for sharing. Hey Max, I hope you're okay, but after everything you might be busy, but feel free to call anytime. Hey Juliet, are you busy? No time to be busy, you never text me what's going down. Besides everything, I was just curious if you ever heard of a guy named Frank who lives in an RV around town. You mean a van down by the river? I heard he's a sketchy meth head, that's about it. Why, are you doing your own investigation without my help? No, just bored. Talk soon, thanks. Okay, but you can't keep secrets from ace reporter Juliet Watson. Hello. Max, how are you? I hope you can still visit me this week. I have some important things to talk about. Of course, I'm still coming to visit you. You can't stop me. I miss you and my bunny. We all miss you and your bunny misses you. Yeah, you are such a great friend. Thank you so much. Can't wait to see you around. Get rid of that. Where the hell did we get up to on this? October 10, Dear Diary, let's never do the time warp again. I can't even begin to explain what happened. If I think too hard about the ramifications, my brain might melt when I try to describe it. It's as if I'm describing something that happened to someone else. Chloe was so upset when we discovered that Rachel had actually been involved with Frank Bowers and she just blew up. I can never talk to her when she's like this, and I just get so tired of having to walk on eggshells around her emotions. She still blames William for her messed up life no matter how much she knows she's been unfair. I can't say that I wouldn't be just as messed up, not that I'm not in my own way. In my room, all I could think was, I wish I could go back in time and help Chloe, and suddenly I was looking at the photograph William had taken of us on the day he died, and it started pulsing like it was 3D, like I could see inside the photograph. Then I found myself actually back in the photo to when I was 13 years old. I was back in Chloe's kitchen in the year 2008 with Chloe and William, right before he left to pick Joyce up for the last time. Since my powers somehow morphed to this new level of rewind, I decided that there was no way I was going to let William die again, so I played hide the keys until he had no other option but to take the bus. I was so happy I actually saved William. I never thought about what could go wrong. I knew I was screwed when I came out of my epic rewind and saw Victoria Chase, but now she was my friend, and I was a member of the Vortex Club. Nuff said. I knew I had screwed up, and then I felt sick thinking about what might have changed with Chloe. I had a clue when I saw David Madsen driving the school bus. He sure didn't look so threatening anymore. I didn't want to know how he ended up as a bus driver instead of with Joyce. I felt my heart drop when I rushed to Chloe's house, so when William opened the door, I prepared myself for the worst. That's when Chloe rolled forward in her wheelchair, paralyzed from the neck down. I didn't even know what to say, so I covered my mouth with my typical gesture of shock and stupid, but Chloe's smile was so genuine. and beautiful, I almost cried. I had to adjust to everything without freaking out or telling Chloe that I actually altered time and space to save her father, but get her in a car accident so she can never walk again. The thing is, she was still Chloe, just minus all the rage. This Chloe was just grateful to be alive and have her family watching over her. Chloe begged me to spend the night, and of course I did. I noticed how run down parts of their home were compared to before. I saw the incredible expensive equipment that Chloe now requires, including her new garage room. Sorry, David. Even though I felt awful and disconnected, Chloe was just so bubbly and excited to hang out with me again, especially since I flaked on her pretty hardcore after her accident. Even in an alternate universe, I'm a shitty friend. Chloe's world was so new and unique to me, especially her strength and kindness and pain. She needed a whole pharmacy to get through the day, and I didn't feel sorry for her. I felt in awe with her attitude. This Chloe didn't blame anybody for her condition, even though she had the right. We strolled down the beach and saw the beached whales that proved something bad was happening in both realities. And then Chloe asked me to put her to sleep. The accident left her body pretty much broken. Her lungs stopped working properly and she was basically dying a slow, painful death. She also felt so guilty about her parents' sacrifice and dwindling income. She was erratic or tortured about this request. She wasn't erratic or tortured about this request, just practical, which made me feel even more terrible for putting her in the situation. I agreed to help her simply because she explained that she wanted to have a choice for the last time in her life. How could I argue with that? Especially since I knew I screwed up the entire universe by making a simple decision. And I knew I would have to go back eventually and accept the time that actually happened. So Chloe and I had one last movie night watching Blade Runner, falling asleep to the sounds of Vangelis, and when I woke up I put my best friend to sleep forever. I've never seen Blade Runner, so all this Vangelis shit just goes over my head. After my visit to Chloe's new world, I knew it was time to go Max to the future. I had seen the result of my temporal tampering and I got scared, thinking my new power wouldn't even work anymore. That would have been cruel karma. Fortunately, I was able to project myself into the photograph once again, and I undid everything I had done. Goodbye, William, again. Hello, David, again. Oh, God. The last time I did this, it took ages.
So close, yet so far away. We have to do 3 main things.
Right. What things?
1. Decipher Frank's logbook. 2. Get Nathan's phone to find out where he's been during the Vortex Club parties with Kate and Rachel. And see whatever hidden shit he's got in his messages.
3. Beat Stepdouche Dan until he tells us about Frank, Nathan, and the darkroom. And I do have a gun now.
Keep it in your pants. We'll have to do this on our own.
Dude, at least let me kick his ass, then rewind. Fine, whatevs. It's your power.
Which I can't waste on shit like that. Or Blackwell would be in big trouble.
At least you let me take that money to pay Frank off.
Don't remind me. I just want him off your back. Our back.
I know. You should get busy in the garage to see what dirt you can dig up. I'm gonna cyberstalk some names and see where that leads. Or to who. And be careful of Stepcrack. He's not gonna be a happy camper after you reamed him yesterday and Mom is giving him the boot.
I'm on it, partner.
What
I can't abuse this level of my rewind.
I must go downstairs and investigate David.
Power. It's way too dangerous, and I need to navigate the present without
Less talky,
No.
more walkie.
That poor little bird has been trapped in here.
I thought I released that bloody thing. Where's the light switch? Here we go. Ah, wait, I should open the window first, shouldn't I? Hey, that billboard's changed. In the other universe, it was like Grossenberg or something. Out the window, out the window.
Fly. Be free. Since David might be in there, I better mosey along for a change.
David's not in there. He is right here. Hi. Sorry about ruining your life.
You won this battle, Max. You broke up my family. I salute you.
David, I didn't try to hurt you. Ever. But I won't let anybody hurt Chloe.
Too late, isn't it? You just better be damn careful with her. Don't you wander off into the dark.
Room.
Those poor whales are like beached angels. What is going on here?
Yo, Max, your friend Chloe texted me that I'm out of the loop now. She sounds hot, so I get why. Chloe actually texted you. I sure didn't have her number. Now I get why you didn't want to go ape with me. You should go with Chloe. She looks cool enough for you. I have a lot of cool friends like you. Yes, you do. Just my luck and mine. I have to jet. Talk to you later. I hope so. Oh, this updated again. I'm gonna let that build up a little bit more.
Ouch.
David, do not be here when I get back from work. I mean it. Yuck. Yao got kicked to the curb.
Joyce must be so upset. Are you helping anybody, Max? It looks like David finished his car repairs. Maybe there's some new clues around.
Yeah, see, it was the garage. So you walk in, there's the door there. Although this is all different.
What the hell did David do for Nathan? And what did his dad do for David?
Mr. Madsen, thank you for your help with Nathan. It is appreciated. Best, Sean Prescott.
Either Chloe stole another gun, or David is out there armed.
Another gun's missing.
Oh, that makes me sad. It was so incredible to see William again. I wish Chloe could too. There's more to David Madsen than meets the eye. He should finish this letter to Joyce.
Joyce, you know I'm not good at explaining myself or why I act the way I do sometimes. I only know that nobody has ever understood me the way you do. I would never do anything to hurt you or Chloe. Lies! You frickin' backhanded her. Taking care of my family is my #1 mission. Yes, I overstepped boundaries with the surveillance and suspicion, and I am truly sorry and ashamed, but there are dark things happening in Arcadia Bay. I have never told you. You are my wife and partner, and I know we should have no secrets. I intended to tell you everything, but I wanted more proof. Instead, a student almost committed suicide on my watch. You kicked me out of my favorite home, and my stepdaughter hates me. Please let me... blah blah blah.
Surveillance cameras at Pan Estates? David must be working for the Prescotts too. Should I have signed the petition? Blackwell sure isn't safe and private anymore.
From Raymond Wells to David Madsen. Despite our rather heated discussion about the successful petition to block a campus surveillance system, I am still interested in your feedback on other methods of improving Blackwell security. We must find a middle ground between safety and privacy for our students. Best wishes, Principal Wells.
Should I have... Oh, meow, Miss Grant. Twist that knife.
I didn't need... from Michelle Grant to David Madsen. I didn't need a surveillance camera to see the suspension coming. Best of luck to you, Miss Grant.
At least he has one weird fan.
From Anonymous to David. Dear Mr. Madsen, I just wanted to let you know I think it's bullshit what happened to you, and the school has too many libtard metrosexuals who don't appreciate you or the military. I felt safe in my dorm when you were in charge, and I thought about you protecting me. I hope you'll come back to Blackwell and make sure we are all safe at night. I am scared of the school.
Wish I had surveillance footage of that conversation.
From David to Principal Wells. I apologize for my outburst yesterday in your office. I was upset about losing my position at Blackwell without a complete investigation of the facts and based solely on the claims of untrustworthy students. There is a cancer at Blackwell Academy, and without me it will continue to spread.
Oh, look at the baby blue jay eggs in the nest. I better move his plank if I want... Excuse me. Just one picture, please. Click. Another photo from my Arcadia Bay Wildlife series. Whoa, that is a serious padlock on that locker. Hey, David, what you hiding?
That padlock, it was 7171, wasn't it? Because in one of the other episodes, when we went to this part of the garage, the padlock was just laying there on the table and it had 7171. Was this the same padlock? Yes, it is.
Oh, yes! I knew that number would be important. Oh, maps, notes, coordinates, photos of Kate, Nathan. Oh, yes.
He's taking photo of the beatdown. So he's basically keeping coordinate dates, times, and the frickin' coordinates of like cars going off. Twin Peaks, I think, was Chloe's car, wasn't it? The number plate.
Score. Back to Chloe now.
Score one for the good guy.
It's amazing how it looks like David already booked a room.
The Bloch Hotel.
Somehow I existed in this whole other reality. But I don't know what happened. The more I use my power, the more I see how little control I have over what happens. Now Max Caulfield exists in 2, or maybe 3 different realities. How can I have a destiny? If these alternate lives exist, I hate the thought of William and Joyce finding Chloe like that. Thinking about all these lifelines almost makes my head hurt worse than the rewind.
It's like in the DC comics, how they have like Earth 2, Earth 3. Or what she's talking about, like second or third timelines. I wonder if maybe the third timeline, Joyce is dead or crippled.
Yo, Chloe! Are you ready yet? I have to get back to my dorm.
Are we happy?
very happy. I hit the secret file jackpot. Kate, Nathan, and Rachel. Plus some location coordinates. David is like a one-man surveillance army. Now let's get the hell out of here before we get busted. But I absolutely have to go see Kate in the hospital right now. I want to find out how she's doing. This is definitely Kate's floor.
Hospitals always freak me out.
I hear you. But imagine how Kate feels. I'm so glad I get to see her again.
Oh, I wonder if this is
I
the
hope
same...
it's not too weird for her.
No, she'll be stoked to see you. Who wouldn't be?
This be it. I'm a little nervous.
Just go in there and be your friend. I'll wait out here so you can chill by yourselves. I was a total dick for blowing a fuse when you answered Kate's call the other day.
You're damn right.
Good thing you ignored me. I had no idea what shit she was going through. And you saved her. Like me. I'm sorry.
Thanks, Chloe. But don't be sorry. We're all on the same team.
Team Max. Let Kate know we're gonna string Nathan up by his balls then.
Oh yes, I'm on it.
See, the last time Chloe would have been in a hospital room probably would have been when Rachel got stabbed.
Max.
Kate.
I thought I'd never see you again. I feel so ridiculous. I'm so sorry.
Kate, listen to me. You have nothing to be sorry about. Other people do. You do not know how happy I am to see you. You look awesome. Is it a stupid question if I ask how you're doing?
Now that you're here, I'm doing even better. I'm so grateful to you for coming up to the roof to talk me down. Max, I felt so lost and alone. When I saw how much you cared, how hard you were trying, you made me realize I wasn't alone. Thank you.
Kate, there are so many people who love you and want to help you.
I know. You should see all the letters and postcards. I gave most of the flowers to other patients here because they need them more than me. I'm keeping the balloons, though. One of the nurses gave me some pen and paper so I could do some drawings.
I love your illustrations.
They got kind of dark there for a while. But I have an idea for a new children's book about bullying. I was thinking of having some photographs in there, too.
I hope that's a subtle hint that you'll let me take the photographs for the book.
Was that subtle? You better take the pictures, Max. I'm going to be here for another day until my family comes out to visit.
How are they treating you?
Like they need to protect me forever. They're so upset, and I know they feel guilty even though they didn't do anything. I was surprised how many students from Blackwell wrote me. Daniel, Mr. Jefferson, even Victoria wrote me a very sweet note. And I believe she was being real.
Me too. I'm glad you believe again, Kate.
I'm working on it, Max. I just pray I can get this drawing right.
Those are nice flowers. And from Taylor? Wow, props to her. If this gets Kate through the night, so be it.
Jesus be with you.
I don't think get well is quite apropos.
Okay, bye!
That is so sweet. Even Victoria signed. But not Nathan. Victoria Chase might be queen bitch, but she's not evil.
Kate, I know you hate me and you should, but I only want to see your smile again. Please let me know if you need anything, Vic. In our hearts and thoughts, we love you, Kate. Blackwell Academy.
Principal Wells knows how to step it up when he wants to.
From Raymond Wells to Kate Marsh. Dear Kate, I just want to express my deepest wish for a speedy recovery and that Blackwell Academy is united in prayers for your return. The students and faculty have organised a rally in your honour, and I've never seen such outpouring of academic and community support for any student in our history. I know my words may mean little given your circumstances, but it's important you know that we do care. If you need any assistance at all, please do not hesitate to ask. Sincerely, Principal Wells.
Oh, I love Kate's happy rainbow flock.
Where is she? Walk, walk, bored cat, mustard, I miss my... Here.
Good to see that Kate is still working on her book report.
Reflection time.
It's amazing to just sit here quiet with Kate again. I don't think I'll ever know how much destiny I'm changing. But whoever said we only have a single fate? Time travel is such a mindfuck.
Bye-bye. I haven't used my rewind powers in a while, have I?
Kate, it is so good to hang out with you again.
Max, I owe you so much. And I can tell you want to talk to me about something.
I saw Victoria's letter. How does that make you feel?
Max, I know Victoria can be not nice, but I do believe in forgiveness and redemption. I might be naive, but I feel her struggle.
I wasn't so nice to her this week either, when I took a picture of her covered in paint. It was not a proud moment.
We all have our moments. Why do you think she acts so mean?
Insecure.
She's insecure. If you're comfortable with yourself, you don't need to act superior.
Victoria doesn't look like she has much to be insecure about.
If anybody could make Victoria see the light, it would be Kate Marsh.
No. I think it will take more than that, Max.
I want you to know I'm this close to getting all the info I need about Nathan.
Nathan Prescott has to pay for what he did. And we have to stop him from hurting anybody else.
Well, I did get his ass suspended, so that might be a start.
You did? Oh, right on, Max. I love how fearless you are. So what is going on with him now?
I think his family is totally protecting him. Or worse.
I never say this about people. But Max, there's something evil about the Prescotts. They have something to do with death.
We're going to stop him. I just have to find Nathan's room number, get inside, and get the clues I need.
Max, please let me help. I can get the number, and I'll text it to you, okay?
Of course, Kate. I can't do this without you.
Now it's time for Nathan to watch out for us.
I always want to talk to you.
We missed our tea session this week.
That was so not cool. We need to plan, like, a tea shop tour of Portland.
Oh, yes. And you could bring Warren along, too.
No thanks.
No boys allowed.
You are funny, Max. And right.
I have to get back to our mission. You don't know how much it means to see you again.
I do. That's why I love you, Max. Thanks for taking care of my bunny. Tell Alice I'll see her soon.
What was I going to say? I was going to say something. Oh, yeah. Like, I know a lot of people, like, when they think of Life is Strange, they instantly think of Max. Like, Life is Strange is Max's game, put it that way. But I don't know, I honestly just wish...
Thank you, sisters. You really saved Kate.
I honestly wish that Life is Strange was more about Chloe and less of Max. I know Max is like the interesting one because she has the rewind powers, but I don't know, I just find her like... I find Chloe and her story, like with Rachel and then with Max, like a lot more appealing. So every time Max is doing her own thing with Kate and everyone else,
she's still Kate
it's
Marsh.
like, I really don't care, I just want to get back to the Chloe stuff.
I'm glad we came to see her.
Thanks for coming with me.
Now let's go pay a visit to Nathan Prescott. That little prick is not going to be glad when he sees us.
Like, I kind of wish I wish you can play as Chloe in this and not Max, even if that means no more rewind powers. I love the soundtrack.
Hey, Max. How you doing?
Oh, hi, Mr. Jefferson. I'm okay. And this is my friend Chloe.
Yo.
Chloe? Why isn't somebody as cool as you going to Blackwell?
I was way too cool for this school. It's a long story. In actual files here.
I can imagine. Max, are you sure that you're all right?
It's weird just being on campus like everything's normal.
I know. Lame as it sounds, life has to go on.
I think there's too much going on in my life.
On that note, Blackwell duty calls. Remember, I'm going to announce the winner of the Everyday Heroes contest tonight at the party, so I hope you'll be there to celebrate, even though I'm sorry you didn't enter a photo. I understand your reasons. You can't force an artist to work.
I feel like a total loser, but it's been a hard week to focus. No pun intended.
I'm proud of you for caring so much about a troubled friend. And I take hope in the fact that you have plenty of time to find your way. Just get in the habit of putting your work out there.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson. I'll definitely be there tonight.
Me too. I'll be Max's date. You better dance with us at least once.
Nobody should have to see me dance. Plus, you don't want to watch the old hipster trying to keep up with the kids. I have some pride. Be seeing you.
Yes, you will. Hot for teacher.
Gross! You are out of control.
Not yet. Just wait until the Rager tonight.
Shut up.
Don't be jealous because Mark Jefferson thinks I'm cool.
I am so ignoring you.
Fine. Since I'm here, I'll see if I can get some dirt from Justin. Haven't talked to him in a while.
Now that is a great plan.
I haven't talked to him since before the storm.
Let's see if I can find out where Nathan is.
Justin, it's been so long since I've seen you.
I can tell that Justin is really into Chloe.
Way too much shit going on, man.
Try going to Blackwell. Insane.
So I hear.
Any word at all on Rachel?
Dude, I wish. I'm working on it.
And I miss her laugh when I bail off my board.
She was probably high.
Yeah, she had the sick nugs.
True dat. Okay, I have to bounce.
Come hang with us at the park sometime.
I can tell that Justin is really into Chloe. Fits in so easy with Justin. Hey, Daniel. You look bummed out. Are you alright?
Hola, Max.
Hola.
I just figured out that my photos basically suck. I'm a wannabe artist.
Hey, don't be like that. Take different photos.
You're not here to be a photographer. That's my gig. Look at that sketch you did of me. Incredible.
Rachel
And
owes
that's
me
your
money.
art.
Pay up, bitch.
Your gift.
I do feel better now. You are good, Max.
By the way, have you seen Nathan Prescott?
Oh, I heard a rumor he's actually suspended.
Yeah, but He's still gotta be on campus.
That explains why he looked so pissed off when I saw him leaving campus a few moments ago.
Have you talked to anybody about what happened with Kate?
I don't talk to anyone, Max. But I did actually have a nice talk with Brooke. She couldn't stop talking about how brave you were on that roof.
I don't think doing the right thing is brave, but I appreciate what she means. The most important thing is that Kate gets better and gets justice.
I hear that, Max. She's the sweetest, most genuine person I've ever met. I don't mind getting picked on by Blackwell bro-holes, but don't fuck with Kate.
I like this revolutionary Daniel DaCosta.
Only if I can start the revolution from my sketchbook, Max.
Are you going to the End of the World party tonight?
It will be if I go, man. People here push me into lockers, not dance floors.
Go to the party.
That's exactly why you should go to that party. We have to stand up to these Blackwell bullies for Kate. You won't be alone, Daniel.
Not with you to back me up, Max. Damn it. I will go to the party like it is the end of the world. Okay, maybe I won't go, but... No, I won't do that, but I'll go.
Let's talk later. Okay, Daniel? Good. Nathan is not around. I should go back to Chloe.
It's the end of the world as we know it.
I hope Max isn't pissed that Warren asked me to the drive-in.
He did what?
Hey, Brooke. How are you?
I'm here as usual. By the way, thanks for helping Kate down. Are you okay?
Can I play with the drone again?
I might feel better taking your drone for a quick flight.
Miss Grant caved and let me fly her again. So take a spin. I have to see what time I'm going to the drive-in with Warren on Saturday.
Rub it in.
That sounds fun. It would be good for you and Warren to take a road trip after this week.
Warren got a new car. Or an old new car. So I'm all about a serious road trip out of here after this week.
Come on, man. Can you not at least give me the chance to fly it?
Thanks. Back again, Brooke.
Are you sure you're all right?
I need to find Nathan. Have you seen him around?
I was distracted by Warren asking me out to the drive-in.
Nathan was suspended, but he should still be on campus.
I did see him this morning heading off campus. He looked more angry than usual. I wouldn't look for him now if I were you.
I can't get my limited brain around that eclipse and the beached whales. I was hoping the science department had some ideas.
Warren and I are supposed to compare notes and theories this weekend.
That makes sense. 2 big brains are better than 1. Or mine.
We'd get the Nobel Prize if we could explain this phenomenon, but even Miss Grant has no clue.
I have to go. Talk later, Brooke.
Why would she know? She's just a freaking school teacher.
I had to clear away another batch of dead birds today. Sad.
Makes me mad.
Oh,
Climate change isn't real my
creepy.
ass.
I think everything is changing here.
As a scientist, I'm fascinated. As Michelle Grant, I'm very worried.
Arcadia Bay is scared too. Look at the weather. And the animals.
Not to mention poor Kate Marsh.
We all need to look out for each other these days.
I just love to like see like the direction during like the audio, like the voice recording for this game for the Samuel character. It's like, okay, we want him to like come off as like a really creepy voice.
Oh, great. Chloe stole money from the Handicap Access Fund. We're going to hell.
Alyssa, why you play hard to get when you're already hard to want?
Hello, Max.
I feel like the
Thanks
sky
again for
wants
helping
to
me
yell
fight
at
the
us.
power.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Max, you always show up when I'm talking about you. I'm still bragging about you and the other students making Blackwell surveillance free.
I don't think surveillance would have helped Kate Marsh.
Who needs surveillance when we have Maxine Caulfield? You did a wonderful thing, and now we have to make sure Kate gets the help she needs. Do you need to talk to a counselor?
Blackwell Academy needs the help. There's something terrible going on here. You see it, right?
This week hasn't been Blackwell's finest hour. But me and some faculty members won't rest until all the students here feel safe, not bullied.
Kate was drugged at the Vortex Club party and bullied by them until she ended up on the roof. How do you stop that?
Shut down that damn Vortex Club for a start. I don't mean to get riled up, but that party should have been postponed. It's extremely tasteless given what happened with Kate.
So, why doesn't Principal Wells stop the party? To be honest, he doesn't seem to care about what's going on here.
Raymond Wells has saved this school from financial disaster, and he cares more than you'll know. You're wise, but don't be so quick to judge everybody.
You're right.
I'm sorry.
I just wish this could be the school that I dreamed about before I came here.
I hear you, Max. I love seeing you and Warren and all my students at your best here. But you're all too young to be so cynical. But you truly give me hope.
I was looking for Nathan Prescott, and I thought he might be in your class.
Mr. Prescott has no class at all after his suspension. I didn't think you were friends.
Hell no. Sorry, Miss Grant.
Hell no.
You're an adult. You can swear, damn it. And I'm glad you did.
Fuck
So,
no.
you haven't seen Nathan at all?
What a cool
Let's
teacher.
just say I try not to, Max.
Honestly.
But I did catch him storming off campus.
You're a teacher, you can
After
swear.
what happened this
You're an
week.
adult,
I hope
you can
you
swear.
don't see him either. You're not the best student here, but you might be the wisest.
You're an adult, you can swear. I'm kinda glad you did.
I was hoping you could explain some of these crazy things happening in Arcadia Bay.
If I could, I'd be collecting my Nobel Prize in Science today. I haven't been able to wrap my mind around that eclipse, much less the snow in Wales.
I think this is beyond science.
Nothing is beyond science except for our lack of knowledge. We may never know why, but that doesn't change reality.
I am worried about reality. I feel like it's changing right in front of us.
You and Samuel both. We were talking about that before you came over. Our planet is changing, but it's not mystic. It's erosion.
So, you don't think this could be some kind of prophecy or something?
Max, you know how fascinated I am by Arcadia Bay legends. But I haven't found any apocalyptic signs yet. Unless you count those end-of-the-world posters. Unless you know something I don't.
What about wormholes and chaos theory? Like time travel stuff.
The only wormholes in Arcadia Bay are underground. And chaos theory is just that. But if this is about time travel, sign me up.
Would you really change time?
Not after reading that Bradbury story, A Sound of Thunder. I won't give it away, but it involves dinosaurs and butterflies. Time is like a thread, Max. One tug and it all can unravel.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant.
I'm sure she knows
to get
that.
Going. I'll see you later.
It's always good talking to you, Max.
Time to go clean up graffiti from those kids. How are you doing, Max? Been a tough week. I know.
Yes, it has, Samuel. How are you?
Sad and confused like everybody else in Arcadia Bay. You look like you have a lot of questions, too.
I definitely have questions about what's happening to the animals in Arcadia Bay.
Oh, many do. These poor creatures have no choice in what happens to them.
What do you think about all those dying birds?
Samuel had to bury dozens near the Tabanga.
What's a Tabanga?
Is that cool with the Tabanga?
We'll find out if the souls of the bird move on. Not that we can prove it.
It's so ominous.
Unless it's fate, then it doesn't matter.
How can anybody explain all those poor beached whales?
My dad was a fisherman, and he'd take me out to hear the whales sing. Now they just cry.
They're not alone these days. I feel so powerless.
Oh no. You're the opposite of powerless, Max.
You think so, Samuel?
You and Arcadia Bay are connected by time and tide. So, next time I have a question, I'm coming to you.
Well, I'm glad to see your squirrels are still healthy and happy on the campus.
Me too. If something happened to them... Oh...
Not as long as you're here to take care of them, Samuel.
The only thing that calms them is food. Lots of food. Which reminds me that I have to feed them now.
Okay then, Samuel. I'll leave you be. Oh, look at it, so cute! I love squirrels, man. Can I... Oh, I can feed...
Get that food in your belly.
Hey, the frickin'... That fucking drone. Oh, look at it go.
2 cute little squirrels posing for me? If you insist.
I feel like the sky
Hello,
wants
Max.
to yell at us.
Thanks again for helping me fight the power.
Coast is clear. It would be so cool if you and me were going to school here together.
But now you can have Mr. Jefferson all to yourself.
Ah, you suck. Now let's get into Blackwell Ninja mode.
It's like things never change for Chloe, honestly. Breaking into another dormitory.
It's so lame they don't have co-ed dorms here.
Yes, because I want Nathan Prescott in the room next door.
Good point.
Wait here. Give me the signal if Nathan or anybody shows up.
I won't let you down, Batmax.
Now I just have to find Nathan's room. Who needs a dorm map anyway? At least I can see that Nathan isn't in room 106 or 108.
Daniel DaCosta, Indiana Jones, Hayden Jones. Blackwell Academy Boys Dormitory, no homo, racist pig, knowledge is good, said no one ever. DTLS Epigmoi Ina, fuck you, huge penis. Principal Wells is drunk right now, not my circus, not my monkeys, fuck off my room, Dormo Doom, Boys, TV Lounge, Daniel DaCosta, Indiana Jones, Samuel equals Dexter, blow me, pizza boxes, Alyssa day and night. Hello there, what is going on here? Oh, nothing, Principal, we're just fucking around with your fuck shit school. Okay, thanks, bye. Also, this is, I fucking knew you would do this. Supermax, in case you still need it, Nathan's room number is 111. Kate, you're so awesome, thank you. I love that you bring out the rebel in me. You already are a rebel, trust me, always. And please be careful, promise. Of course, I'll keep you posted. I know you will. Emoji. This is...
Kate brings it. So, Room 111 is the magic number.
And after what happened to Kate? I feel so bad for her and her family. That's why you're so hot. Because you care. I'm here with you, right?
What? Skateboarding is gone. Also, this was, the Vortex Club sucks ass. This was, in Before the Storm, this was Elliot's room. When Chloe broke into the dorm, it was right here.
Every photographer should have one blurry Bigfoot shot.
And Drew North's room was at the end of the hallway on the left. This room. Sorry, Kate. Sounds like more football fans have moved in. Nathan's room. The Prescotts rule this town.
This can only be Nathan's room.
It's all good in the woods. Bigfoot's got balls. Oh, how? Which is, Daniel's room. Daniel's... Where's Warren? Doesn't Warren have a sit and shit? Oh, it doesn't say who owns that. Oh, wait, that's, Evan's slate, isn't it? Yeah. I'm trying to see if I...
Please stay away, Nathan.
Bigfoot got big balls. Hayden. There is no unique picture of reality. Stephen Hawking.
Poor Warren. This is the work of Nathan. He's so lucky I'm a pacifist.
Warning, beta fag alert. Oh, this is... you can't actually go into Warren's room. Wow. Nathan's dorm room.
Now I need to find Nathan's phone. Or anything with clues.
Max, now that David is not here, I need Chloe to step up and stop acting out so much. But that won't happen if you and her are getting mixed up in illegal crap like breaking into Blackwell at night. I know what happened, so don't bother to defend or explain. I hoped you would get her back on the right track, but it looks like she's getting stuck again. You could be such a good influence on her, unless you both want to play bad. But you can't keep blaming David now. I'm sorry, Joyce, even I get into shenanigans, but I am trying to be a good influence on Chloe. I know, Max, I forget that you're still teenage adults. By the way, I found a nest on the ground in the garage. Poor eggs and birds. I hope you weren't snooping around there with Chloe. I might have been doing some snooping. I've never been so glad to see Chloe in my life. The second I saw her blue hair and that beautiful pissed off face, I wanted to kiss her again, and I couldn't even tell her where I had been, or why it would be one more thing to alienate Chloe from me and the world. I had to get refocused on our search for Rachel. Chloe had been busy with her detective work while I was in my alternate timeline. Of course, it was much easier for me to explore David's garage since Joyce booted his ass out. That made Chloe more content than I've just about seen her since I returned. I still feel kind of bad for David, but he overstepped his authority. Dismissed, and it's so much easier to grab David's X-Files when he's not there. After we gathered our new info like Halloween treats, I loved watching Chloe go into Sherlock mode while we examined all our clues on our big old drawing board. Of course, we all know that she's more of a Dr. Watson, right? Elementary. Honestly, with all the impending doom and sadness, I felt so happy just to find myself back in action with my best friend and her butterfly blue hair. Hella yes. But first things first, I really had to go and see Kate. I've never visited anybody in the hospital before, much less anybody who's tried to commit suicide, so I was happy Chloe wanted to come along for support. The antiseptic smell and the endless white halls always kind of weirded me out, or maybe I'm just projecting my own fear of mortality. When I saw Kate in her room surrounded by cards, flowers and balloons, all I could think of was when I saw her the last time on the roof. Her face was so sad and sincere and helpless then, but now she had more life in her than I had seen in a long time. I had no idea what to say to somebody in a situation like this. How are you after you almost jumped off a roof? But Kate's gentle spirit made it easy. I was overjoyed to see that she was drawing again and making plans for the future, including plans to get justice for what Nathan Prescott had done to her. Or what I call revenge.
That's so cute and ironic. I can't believe Nathan still has it around.
The best son in the world. This diploma certifies that Nathan Prescott is officially the best son in the world. 6th day of June AD 06. The parents, Sean Prescott.
I thought Victoria had the photo bling, but once again, the Prescotts rule. That monochrome camera is brand new and costs about $6 grand. Bastard.
What, Joyce, what? Sad face emoji. Aww. Why would you send me that? The music in here is creepy. Prescription pills.
I don't think this prescription has helped.
And he's mixing it with champagne. What?
I'd cry too if I had him for a father and had to wear that suit. Nathan is way into this party. Bad sign.
What's up? To Victoria from Nathan. Hey gorgeous, let me know what you're wearing to the Vortex this week so I can wear something just as stylish and expensive. I'm psyched about going and I'm picking up some serious party favors. I even told my dad to keep the pigs away from Blackwell so we can get wrecked without hassle. If we're going to have an end of the world theme, then let's do it fucking on point, right?
Oh, bastard. Now I remember why I hate you. And why Kate will get justice.
Vortex Club. October 2013. Party hard. Kate's gone wild.
Oh, man. Sean Prescott might be Nathan's real problem.
Don't worry, from Sean to Nathan. Nate, I know this has been a stressful week and your mother and I are here to talk if need be. Just make an appointment anytime. Your mother wants Dr. Bill to come out after his book tour, but for now let's stick to your prescriptions. I need you calm and quiet while Pan Estates is being developed. I know being a Prescott is a burden, and I'll guide you into this room step by step, as did my father. It was hard for me when my dad opened my eyes to our destiny, but you'll thank me someday. Don't worry about Blackwell. The shithole town is going to get an enema along with a fresh brand. I want you to be ready to take over when the moment is right. Don't fuck it up, son. Your father. See, I'm pretty sure it's like Sean Prescott, Nathan's father, was also into this whole darkroom bullshit. Like, he had been doing it in his time, and now he's like it's like he's passing it off this darkroom to Nathan, his son. And it kind of makes you wonder, where I was reading some of those missing people, those reports on some of those missing people, and there were like some women that went missing in like the early 70s. I wonder if that could be Sean Prescott's doing. See, and I'll guide you into this room step by step, as did my father. So it's like generations of Prescotts in the dark room.
Too bad Nathan isn't more like his sister. She sounds awesome. And far away.
Don't worry, to Nathan from Christine Prescott. Tudo Bem from Brazil, little brother. It's been too long since I've heard from you, so please let me know what's going on in your exciting scholastic life at Blackwell. I bragged to all of my co-workers in the Peace Corps that my talented bro Nate got a full scholarship to one of the best art schools in the world. Even though I can't always check my mail or phone, please send me some new photos of campus so I can live vicariously through your lens. I miss you and your pictures. And yes, Mother told me you've been in trouble and Father has been on your ass, but you have to either ignore him or stand up to him. You know I love Dad, Nate, but I'm also in a jungle halfway across the world because of him. So she's in Brazil because of her father. He's a bully who inherited power, not wisdom. And the only way to win against one is to fight back. Don't let him change you into one just for the family legacy. End of lecture. You're at school. So I just wanted to make you feel at home. Back to the mangrove, sending out good thoughts. Better write back, or I'll have a Jaguar shipped to your dorm.
Yes, Nathan sure needs diet pills. This is strong stuff.
Dioxamine generic. Extreme diet suppressant.
Wow. Kiss ass much, Principal Wells?
About the recent events from Principal Wells to Nathan. Nathan, I'd like to apologize for the recent accusation. Your name and record speaks for itself. Sometimes students will use that to make their own name at Blackwell. I know your father was upset while I have assured him that you would never bring a weapon to school. I don't want you distracted from school, and I'm certain this matter will be settled by the end of the week. If you have any questions, you know I'm always available to talk. Man, look how many frickin' DVDs he has.
Nathan likes his tortured subjects way too much. These films all have a dark pattern. Holy shit. That's the gun Nathan used on Chloe. A gift from...
Instructions for use, important safeguards, GB-17 9mm pistol, owner manual.
Oh man, that dickhead stole one of my selfies. Welcome to the boys' dorm. Yes, I would be cool with having this high-tech projector. Damn, Nathan. That's a nice shot. If only all your energy went into photography. It's so damn creepy, but the guy has his own style. That looks like a totally fun show. Even Nathan has a light side. I don't think one book can guide the Prescotts.
Ray John, a teen parent guide to anger management. Oh, that's the Dr. Bill. I said Dr. Phil. Dr. Bill, his father referenced. Nudie
Nathan
Mag.
Prescott. All-American teen.
Oregon's best boobs.
I really hope they were all consenting models.
They really weren't.
That must be the lamp Chloe broke when Nathan drugged her. Whale songs? Maybe this is the only soothing thing Nathan ever hears. That is so Chloe.
Hey asshole, we need to talk or I'm going to tell everybody what you did and you're going to pay, motherfucker.
Oh my god. Chloe. Oh, Chloe.
Is that everything? I must investigate Nathan's room. I already have.
What the hell are all those marks on the floor? Let's find out what you're hiding. Oh yes, little phone. You are mine now.
Doo-doo-doo. Let's get the hell out of here.
Now Now I have Nathan's phone, so I can show it to Chloe. Well, before Nathan comes back.
Damn, Max, you're finally back. I got worried. So, what did you find?
His room was clean and creepy. Check this out.
Boom, Nathan. We got you by the balls, fucker.
What are you doing in my dorm?
Well, we're not technically in your dorm.
You're such a nosy bitch, Max.
We're in the boys' dorm.
Make me, ho.
Still got
Max,
the scratch marks on his
I
face.
got this. Get the fuck out of my face.
Oh! Payback's a bitch.
You are so fucking dead. Get off me, bro.
Bruh. Bruh. You know what? Let's just stay out of it.
You like to hurt people, huh?
Kick him! Kick him!
Like Max? Like Kate? Like me? Huh? Feel this, motherfucker? Get off me! Please! Please stop!
He's
okay.
down.
Now get off him.
Come on.
Stop. Sorry.
Yes, we have to go.
Cool.
Who's the bitch now? Chloe.
Chloe's got 2 guns.
Damn, Warren went full alpha on Nathan.
Can I take a photo of him?
And it was good. But scary.
Shit, man. This really hurts.
Well, you shouldn't be such a freaking idiot. Do, 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 do.
Damn, that was intense. Warren, thank you so much.
For what?
For beating the shit out of Nathan Prescott? Dude, you rule.
I don't know. I kind of went crazy there. Like Nathan.
You're not anything like him.
Good to know. So where are you going? I better stick with you guys. Just in case you need me to get my Hulk on again. Or should I call the cops on Nathan?
No police. Not yet. So maybe you better,
Warren, me and Max have to do this on our own. No offense.
It's cool. Whatever I can do to help.
What you can do is find out anything you can about Nathan's father.
I'm on it. Between the snow and eclipse, I'm assuming the apocalypse is around the corner.
And thank you. Seriously. I'll call you later.
You better. I'm feeling pretty alpha now.
Yes, you are.
Man, that guy is so fucking in love with you.
I know.
He really did give a serious beatdown to Nathan.
It was a little scary to watch him do that.
Now let's make a date with Frank.
Will he even answer you?
Frank always answers when he wants money. Like I said, Frank wants to see me right now.
Let's not keep him waiting.
Oh, we're back at the beach where we were taking our stroll with Chloe in the other universe.
God, I hate seeing those poor whales like that.
Me too. I just think of their families in the ocean out there looking for them. Well, that asshole's gonna help us find Rachel.
Or what? You'll actually shoot him? Chloe, do not count on my rewind. Seriously.
Obviously, I'm not counting on you. That's why I have a gun. And I might even save you someday.
About time.
I am so going to hit you. There's no way we could have guessed this is what would happen to us when we grew up.
I'm looking forward to the day when we can just go on a road trip to Portland.
Fuck yeah. You, me, and Rachel.
Absolutely. So let's play this cool, okay? Just pay Frank his money, and then we can get that code for the book from him. That's all.
Got it. No dicking around.
Let's roll.
I hate how Frank is like such a hard ass in this game as well. Like he's always like the cool guy in Before the Storm. Where like he was a drug dealer, but he was like...
I don't think Frank listened to my cleaning advice. It's not funny anyway.
But like, he was still like the sort of guy that was like he wouldn't do anything to like Chloe.
This is where my nightmares
But
started.
now he's like pulling knives out on her and freaking threatening to stab her and... there's a photo opportunity here somewhere.
Those beached whales look so awful, but still so majestic.
Kitty.
It blows my mind that I was just here with Chloe in an alternate reality. Take the trash out sometime, dude.
Yeah, dude.
This is where Frank ponders his existence and gets drunk.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins. You should have come alone.
She's my partner.
Yeah, or bodyguard. So let's get to business. Where's my fucking money?
Give the money. It is the whole reason why we stole it in the first place.
Oh, I thank you. That wasn't so hard now, was it? And let's not do any more business again. Now, if you excuse me.
Frank? Could we ask you a couple quick questions?
You have some serious lady balls. No. Jesus, okay. Okay. But I'm not getting you high.
Frank, we're not here to get high.
I'm gonna get high.
No, you don't look like the type. Not like Chloe here. So what do you hardy boys want?
Just the names of some of your clients.
Oh, is that all? Oh, well, why didn't you just tell me? How about I just give you the keys to my RV while I'm at it?
Wait, how did you even get your RV here? We threw your keys on the roof. You already did.
Listen, Frank. I'm sorry to be such a nuisance, but this is important.
Yeah, everything's important these days. But I can tell you're not bullshitting me.
There's no time for that, Frank. I just need a little bit of information.
Yeah, well, it always starts with just a little. And Chloe here knows all about that, don't you?
Come on, Frank. This isn't about me now.
Yeah, right, okay. Both of you are giving me a headache. No deal.
Frank, we didn't come here to fight. This is so much bigger than us.
Oh yeah, you didn't come here to fight. A day after, you pulled a fucking gun on me.
I didn't shoot.
I am so sorry about that. It might be the dumbest thing I've ever done. And I've done a lot of dumb things this week.
Finally, I believe you. But don't ever aim a gun at anybody unless you intend to kill. Although you don't look like you could kill a bug.
I try not to. And I never would have pulled the trigger. I was just...
Dude, she was scared, all right? You pulled your blade on me. We were all freaked out. Now we're all cool. Please?
Okay, we're cool for now. But my dog isn't. And if you try any shit, he will bite your head off. He's done it before.
We're only here
I
to talk.
seriously doubt
I
that.
wouldn't mess with your dog.
Shit, you wouldn't have time. You like dogs?
Oh, dog rescue?
Of course I do. I heard you even rescued a bunch of fight dogs. That's amazing.
No, alright, it was just the right thing to do. I couldn't stand to see those poor animals treated like slaves. That's
Right
how
on.
I came to own Pompidou.
That's very cool, Frank. Your dog is lucky you came along.
Maybe we can focus on rescuing Rachel now?
Rachel? Is that why you're really here?
Yes, we're so close to finding her now, Frank. We need all the help we can get now. Especially from you.
You and Chloe do not know Rachel like I did, and I couldn't even help her. You're in way over your heads. Why don't you just go play in your clubhouse?
Yeah, Max doesn't know Rachel, but Chloe knows Rachel. You know Rachel, Rachel's letter, what do you hide in bracelet? I don't want to mention Rachel's letter because then you'll know I was snooping. Bracelet.
You have Rachel's bracelet. You obviously know more than you're telling. So tell us.
Never come into my home and tell me what to do. Understand? Man, there is something about you that is so wrong. I don't trust you at all. Now get out of my face.
We don't have much time, Frank. Rachel needs you.
I don't want to leave here.
It's too late, she's gone. You don't even know her.
Like you did? I loved her, asshole. And she loved me. I know that.
Chloe, you don't know shit. You were part of her problem. Always trying to take her away from me. Always.
Calm down, Frank. Let's just talk.
How could he try and... Hey.
Get the fuck back now!
Pompidou!
Oh, what is going on?
You fucking killed my dog!
Oh my god!
Oh my god, what? No, rewind. I can't rewind. Oh, we are so not ending it like that.
Oh no! Chloe.
I just shot a man and his dog. I killed Frank Bowers.
You saved my life, Chloe. It was self-defense for both of us.
Max? Frank is really dead.
I know, but we can't stop now. We have to find that code. Fast.
Before the cops come.
Then we rewind this shit.
That's it. Let's get out of here.
Sorry, Frank. I'm sorry.
Jesus. Chloe actually killed Frank. She'll never forgive herself. Or forget this. And only I can change it.
Okay, so don't mention the bracelet.
Listen, Chloe. I can tell you for a fact that this will not go well.
Max, I should have known you would be kind and rewind. So tell me exactly what I need to do here.
You won't like this, but you need to get rid of that gun.
No, Max, I don't like that at all. But I trust you. And girl, if I need that gun, you better rewind fast.
Oh, you could have just... Give the money. Yada yada yada. Close the door. No fight. No weapons. Because this all started when the dog ran out.
Frank, your dog is kind of scary. Could you please close the RV door?
You aim your gun at me, but you're scared of my dog? That figures.
Just here for a friendly chat.
Okay, there, you're safe. Now what do you want?
Just the names of...
Oh, is that all?
Listen,
Yeah.
There's no...
Yeah.
Yeah,
Come
yeah.
on, Frank, this is...
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
Okay.
Frank, we...
Oh, yeah, you didn't come here to fight.
I...
Finally, I believe you. But don't ever aim...
Dude...
We're cool for...
We're only...
Shit, you wouldn't have time.
Do I go back to the dog rescue?
Of course I...
No, alright.
Because I'm guessing we were going by,
That's
like,
very
in
cool,
chapters.
Frank. Your dog is lucky you
First
came
it was
along.
dog and then
Maybe we
Rachel.
can
So
focus
I
on
got
rescue-
past the dog section. And I
Yes.
failed on the Rachel section.
You and Chloe do not know...
Okay. I don't want to say, what are you hiding? You know Rachel's letter.
Frank, you knew Rachel almost better than anybody. And you know more than us. Together we could find her. Do you have anything to lose?
When Rachel vanished, I pretty much lost everything. I can't stand not knowing where she is. Not hearing her voice. Or her laugh. Anymore.
We can change all that. It's up to you.
Help us find her, Frank. Please. We really need your client list.
For old time's sake, man.
Well, if there's a chance in hell, you two dorks can find Rachel. Yeah, I'll take it. My dog isn't barking at you, so I guess that's a good sign.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, Frank. Seriously.
It's hard to take you characters seriously, but I want to. Good luck.
See? Much better.
That was cool Frank gave up the code to help us. Rachel must have seen something good in him.
Ah. I like how you just teleported back to the frickin' truck. I'm just seeing who's online really quick. I keep getting spammed invites. James Dino. Okay.
Chloe, are you okay?
I'm glad things worked out okay with Frank. It's nice to have one less enemy in Arcadia Bay.
Amen to that.
Okay, now I think we can go to the board.
I better focus on this board and start tying these clues together.
Hi Max, just want to see how the search was going. Thanks Frank, we're getting closer. I see why Chloe digs you. Stop by later if you want to party. And good luck. Yay! He's finally frickin' getting cool with us. So after getting the inside info and assist from the other members of our team, Chloe and I made our way to the boys' dorm, aka Nathan's lair. Chloe stood guard out in the hall and I stealthed my way into Nathan's room. And even though I've become a master spy and detective, I still get surprised by things I see or find, like Nathan's sleek, expressionist bro cave. It was like walking from light to shadow in a single step. I swear I could feel the temperature drop the second I walked in. But then Nathan knows photography and he knows you have to keep the film and equipment chilled. I store my instant film hoard in Mr. Jefferson's classroom. Speaking of cold stuff, Nathan's room was laid in creepy shit. The disturbing but impressive photos, all the evidence from his father's bullying, and probably the most important clue we could ever find, Nathan's phone. Likely loaded with messages and mysteries. It's not a good thing that I've internalized spying and stealing so casually over the past week. Everyday hero, am I right? And that's when Nathan Prescott showed up. He looked so wild-eyed and out of control that I felt a twinge of sympathy that he clearly needed help. But then I remembered he was also an arsehole and had been extremely dangerous to me, Chloe and Kate. So before I had to rewind, Warren entered the scene and my white knight headbutted Nathan in perfect payback. I couldn't believe it. Neither could Nathan. In fact, Warren literally did go ape all over Nathan's face. It wasn't cool, but my nerves were so frayed from the week and I was so over all the Blackwell bullies that I didn't try to stop Warren from beating Nathan into submission. Warren had his own issues to work out on Nathan. After that dorm brawl, Chloe and I headed to the beach to deal with Frank and see if we could get him to join us. I had to be careful not getting him all tweaked out. He was pretty pissed that someone had gotten into his RV and borrowed his account book, but once he saw that we didn't care about drugs or money, only Rachel, he mellowed out. All I could think was, I'm trying to get a drug dealer to help me find a missing girl. Incredibly, Frank actually agreed to help. He knows how naive and clueless we are, so I hope that our sincerity swayed him. I'm still unsure about him, and I can't be so naive not to keep my rewind guard up. I don't know much about him except that he sells drugs, has a wicked temper, and that he loved Rachel even more than his beans. I love my beans! I was eating those beans! So we get to add another member to our team, Booyah. My life feels so surreal at this point, I don't know how to react anymore. I can rewind time and space, but is it aging me before my own time and space? Am I learning things I shouldn't, messing up too much shit, including my own history? Obviously my nosebleeds and dizzy spells are a bad sign that I'm overusing my powers, but it's become almost part of my nature. Or maybe a habit. Power corrupts, not yet, I hope. I remember this famous episode of the original Star Trek. Star Trek. Where Kirk has to go back in time and let the person he loves die so the Nazis won't win the war. What kind of fucked up choice is that? What would have happened if I had not been in the school bathroom to save Chloe that day? But damn it, I was there, and thus I was supposed to be their destiny. And the fact that we were able to convince Frank to actually help us gives us the most hope I've had in a while. Yes, Chloe and I were stupid to confront Frank like that, considering how he reacted before, but I don't see how anyone could say he didn't really love Rachel Amber. He shouldn't have pulled a knife on Chloe though, and I don't like that he sells all these dangerous meds to teenagers, especially Nathan. He needs psychiatric supervision, not just baggies of pills. At least he won't be going to Frank again. I still don't know why Chloe or even Rachel would want to hang out with Frank, but I can't suss that out anymore. Maybe if I hadn't left town I'd be less judgmental, but now we have Nathan's phone, David's coordinates, Frank's account book, and a big board of clues which brings us closer to finding Rachel Amber. Finally, so maybe the tide is finally turning, or time is finally turning. This part took so long the first time I did this. Gather info on a character by selecting an
Thanks to David's own investigation, I should be able to find out what Nathan did during the party's week.
So you basically have to like try and link all three clues together. So these are all the clues, and you have to pick the three that match up from each. So these are all Nathan's clues, and then you got to select the three from Nathan's clues so they match, and then you got to select three from David's clues and three from Frank's clues. So I'm pretty sure this one was the number plate, the picture of the number plate, and Max's picture, and something else.
Looks like this is not relevant at all. David really has been on Rachel's ass for a while. She should have been upset.
Deselect. I'm trying to pick the map. There we go.
Looks like David was tracking somebody's car. Maybe even Nathan's. Good clue. Does David know what's going on with Rachel, or is he just paranoid about everybody? At least David was finally going after the right suspect. And that's all she wrote. Please let me find some clues about Nathan in here.
Okay, David's clues.
Great. Now, how do I find out which... Yep, another car David was tracking.
So, Twin Peaks.
Who else was David tracking here?
TPF, THLK, whatever that is.
Why the hell are you following these people?
Twilight Zone.
And to where?
SXFTNDR. Okay. So, Nathan's car is...
Of course Nathan drives an SUV. Overcompensating, as usual.
He's got a broken light, you see, on the back of his truck, so let's look at this one here, because it's got the truck.
Who does this car belong to?
So this is Nathan's car, because of the tape on the light. So he's Saxon Finder. Okay, so... Saxon Finder. So this one, and...
There's Nathan dealing to the kids right out in the open.
And this one?
Those clues are not related.
No, and this one?
Come on. Deduce Nathan's license plate number, then match it up with the coordinates.
Yeah, I've done that. Coordinates. License plate.
That's definitely Chloe's car.
Yeah, Twin Peaks. Oh, sorry, and this one.
Oh, yes. Now we're finally getting somewhere. Chloe, let's plug in these numbers and see if they lead to an actual address.
Aye, aye, Captain. Here we come, Rachel.
Frank's clues.
Let's look at Frank's drug deals during the week of the party. Frank's account book.
So
the client names are encrypted. There's no doubt she loved him, and Rot must stand for Rottweiler.
So he basically names...
That does fit Nathan. Rotten.
I was just wondering if Drew's name was going to be on there, Drew North. So he basically gives a dog breed and puts it next to his clientele. Chihuahua, Katie, Bobtail, Miss Fancy Car, Nacho, blah blah blah. Nathan is Rot for Rottweiler. Stifler, Justin, Beagle, Chloe, Bulldog. Okay, so we're going to look for Rot for Nathan.
Maybe Rachel took a road trip with Frank, but she did... Frank is for sure the local dealer, but... So... What happened to Rachel after this? She dumped Frank,
okay,
but...
So we looked at... Oh, no.
I don't think he would hurt her.
Select... is this... Was it this one? Yeah, this one. Select...
Yes! The game is on.
The game is afoot.
Now, talk to us, account book. Tell us everything. Frank sure is keeping his customers satisfied. He could open a store.
Boxer bulldog. Rot. So Chloe was the bulldog. $3,000 loan. Because it actually, he actually writes what he was giving them. So we need to look for the ones with the rot
I wonder
on it.
what dog name Frank would have given me.
Rot Beach, 2 grams of molly and weed. Cocaine. Man, Nathan's on all sorts of shit. Cocaine. Skidoo acid.
I'm getting a contact high just reading this.
Chihuahua, which is Kate. Wild Boys weed.
If Frank applied this kind of detail to his life, who am I to talk?
Chihuahua gas station, Green Dream.
Everybody in Arcadia Bay must be high. That explains a lot.
There's another rot there.
2 deals with Nathan on the same day? Party supplies, no doubt. Oh, yes. These are all the times and places for Frank and Nathan's deals. That's it, Max. I have to analyze Nathan's messages. What could help me unlock this phone? Oh, there has got to be some good shit in his phone. I just need the code to unlock it. If there is a dark room, we all so busted. It's good to see the Prescotts can't cover up all their tracks.
Disciplinary warning report. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Prescott, we regret to inform you that Nathan Prescott has disrupted various classes over the past month. Despite repeated warnings and leniency due to a crude outburst in Mrs. Hoyter's intro to literature class on Tuesday, September 20th, Nathan was sent back to his dorm for the day without a proper write-up for his files. Nathan has enormous potential but also erratic behavior patterns that may need supervision beyond Blackwell's ability. The school cannot tolerate these disruptions, so we hope you'll discuss this matter with Nathan to impress upon the severity of the situation. Please see the attached files.
Holy shit. Nathan is seriously unhinged. But those numbers might be useful. There's a lot of numbers in here. Okay, Max. Let's blow this code up and go home.
Okay, oh, speaking of Nathan, get ready to fucking die, bitches. You fuck up my dorm room, I kill your scholarship. Oh, I'm so scared. Can I actually go and talk to Chloe? Oh, what are we looking at?
We've printed everything we need. Now it's time to focus on the big board.
Hey Max, see if you can put together all those Rubik's clues. Just holla if you need any info while I go online to make sure we haven't missed anything.
Let's start hacking.
Enter pin. Nine 535 3988.
Oops, bad code.
Okay. 9535.
Yeah, I knew it wouldn't be that easy.
5431.
You You locked it, dumbass.
Well, that's alright. You just frickin' puck code it. Puck. 878978008. 87897. 8789788.
Booyah! Let's find out what Nathan Prescott has been trying to hide.
What up, need the G? Okay, cool. Bitch, you sold me water, asshole. Calm down, bring it to me. Bringing it. Stay away, pigs on the beach.
Yes. This is all about Nathan trying to score for the Vortex Club party.
You home, got a party tonight. Home. On the way, load the bowl.
Nathan was jonesing hard the night of the party. He didn't have enough drugs.
Hey, I need to score ASAP. I don't make house calls. You have a car. No time. Charge me double. Damn right. Have cash on you. No fucking around. Give me the address. I'll call to give you the exact directions. In transit. Get that money out.
Drug dealer drama.
You up, bro? No shit. What you need? Peruvian flake skidoo acid. You're paying night prices. Don't make me wait. Sorry for being a dick. Need more stuff. You home? Yes. Don't come. Fuck off.
God, Nathan. You're out of control.
Hey, need weed, etc. Now. Calm yourself. You tweaking. Soon. Hook a brother up, please. Meet beach. Be cool this time.
So it was you. Now I can officially call you a psycho stalker.
Oh. Okay, this is what he texted me. Keep your smart mouth shut about everything or I'm coming for your ass. I know where you sleep.
No, Nathan. It's time for you to watch out.
Hey, whore, feminazis will be exterminated. Watch out.
Is this from Nathan's father? That's brutal.
Please do not contact me at work. I've told you this before, and being high is not an excuse anymore. This is a business, not just a hobby. You want me to treat you like an adult who can get things done on his own? Impress me. I'd like nothing more than to be proud of you. I'm not there yet.
Take a breath, Max. Go through all this data and you can find out where Nathan took Kate after the party.
So basically 3, so you have to pick one of these, one of the middle, and one of these. So the texts, these are texts, drug deals.
Not much out there.
Time and dates.
Was Frank meeting Nathan at the junkyard? That beach is like Frank's main office. I know Nathan wasn't looking for Bigfoot in the forest. Somebody is stocking up on gas. No doubt that Nathan stays in his dorm room. So he could be hiding clues there too. Oh, that has to be the Prescott estate. Poor rich Nathan. If Joyce knew what Nathan did to Chloe, she would fry his ass.
Okay, I'm pretty sure it is this one. So select that. Wait. '30th of September, October 3rd, October 4th. 30th of September, October 3rd, October 4th. October 4th, Boondocks. October 7th. October 7th. October 7th. October 4th. 30th September. Okay, so it's either one of those 3. Let's go this one, and no, not that one. Not that one.
No. This is not working.
5:40 p.m. Hang on. Oh, wait. No, this needs to be... Wait, when is this? Okay, around 10:30. Okay, so it's not that one. What was the date on this one? The 4th. Yeah, okay. So, October 4th at about 10:30 at night. Or 11 o'clock at night. We got one earlier. Nope. 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 Okay, this is the closest one. Yes.
Chloe, this is definitely the place.
Let me dig up some more clues here. Nope. Nothing, Max. There's nothing here. Just some shitty old barn.
Let's keep searching and find out who owns this haunted barn.
The Prescott.
I'm on this. Hold on. Somebody named Harry Aaron Prescott.
I'm shocked. Should we call the police?
Fuck that. You know the police here are like Nathan's private security, right?
That's so messed up.
As you've noticed, this whole town is messed up. We can't trust anybody, except each other. So we have to go out to that farmhouse by ourselves.
I was afraid you'd say that. We could call Warren since he kicked Nathan's ass.
It's just the two of us, nobody else. And I'm not scared at all. You have the power.
I have the power.
I feel like we're this close to finding Rachel. We have to find her, Max.
We will. But remember, my power isn't infinite. We still have to be careful. Do you hear, Chloe?
Yes, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Holy shit, this is scary.
I know. But we're here. Let's go find the best way in.
Whoa, check this out. Fresh tire tracks.
Dude, somebody was just here.
Then we need to get in that barn.
Boom. So this
Chloe,
is basically
I
the
found
entrance.
the front door. Come on.
I mean, technically it's not the front door. But
Oh, yes! Maximus rules.
this is basically the entrance to the dark
God,
room.
this is way too Blair Witch. I have goosebumps all over.
Come on, Supermax. Hey, check out this old chest.
A little louder, Chloe. Jeez, that is ancient.
Jackpot. Old shit.
No, look closer.
Harry Aaron Prescott and family donate new library to Arcadia Bay. Prescott Industries celebrate grand opening. The Prescotts bring bomb shelter boom to town.
Nice scrapbook. You search for more clues and I'll scope out the area.
I didn't realize that beating the shit out of somebody would bruise my fist. Of course, I had bruised his face worse. He had that coming, and that whole fight was so insane. Yes, so was. How are you doing? Amped up. I wouldn't want to do it again unless I had to. You paid your hero dues. Now we just need costumes. Speaking of, I hope you're coming to party tonight so we can celebrate. I'll let you know. Promise. Cool. Now I have to get back to striking superposes. Also, they've it seems like they've updated. So when the two people keep texting non-stop and you're trying to read, like if you try and scroll up, every time they sent a new test, it would like snap back down to the bottom. So if you're trying to read something way up here and then another text would come through, it would snap back to the bottom. So you have to like wait for all the text to come through before you can scroll up. Whereas now it seems like you can just scroll up, and if a new text comes through, it's fine. Like it doesn't take you all the way back down to the bottom again. They must have fixed that in one of the updates. Because that shit used to happen all the time.
Yes, old Prescott clippings. But that can't be the only thing here. Wow, sir. Talk about home on the range. Okay, there's no reason for anybody to drive out here. But there must be. I guess the Prescotts were just born bastards.
1903, Martin Lewis Prescott, Prescott Ranch, Arcadia Bay, Oregon. Dearest Mr. Linden, I am writing in regards to your outstanding debts that you have chosen to ignore. The Prescotts may not be established business gentlemen, but we are businessmen and expect our due. We take your silence as a personal insult and thus dedicate our family name to making you pay your debt with 10% interest, plus a written apology. If these conditions are not met by the end of If these conditions are not met by the end, if the day July 22nd, in the year of our Lord 1903, rest assured we will make your life a living hell. Kindest regards, MLP, Martin Lewis Prescott.
This tractor has paid its dues.
So basically the dark room is like right here. It's like a trapdoor right there.
Just rotting wood.
Oh, it's somewhere around here. It's like a trapdoor to the dark room.
If a zombie shows up, I have my weapon. Nothing here. Chloe would make a great detective too. Even Harry Aaron Prescott was into selfies.
I need to get up here somehow if I remember.
Damn, lots of info.
These hooks are used to lift haystacks. I saw them in a Friday the 13th movie.
Oh, found it.
Whoa. What is this? It's totally brand new. Why? Ah, the good old days.
Pollard's Market, Arcadia Bay, eggs 14 cents, bacon 70 cents, cocaine $2.
So many haystacks, so few needles. No, Supermax. You can't open this with your bare hands.
Okay, Chloe. I found some kind of hatch, but it's locked. I got this.
Chloe, can you give me a hand?
Sidekick at your service.
That's why we pay you the big bucks.
Hop and away, Supermax.
I dig having minions.
What was it? Ow. Okay, I need the rope.
Here's the other end of the rope.
You need to, like, lift... Oh, yeah. There we go. Attach this to this. And there's a, pretty sure there's like a, yeah, pull.
So that didn't work at all.
What? Hook. Oh, wait, I didn't...
The hook is attached pretty tight to the rope. I could use it to open the hatch.
Okay, wait, so if I get back down here... Oh, it's such a long episode.
No, Max. Try again. The hook is attached pretty tight to the rope. I could use it to open the hatch.
There we go. That might bloody help. Oh, whoa, 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 what did I do? Fuck. Okay, now we come back up here.
Chloe, can you give me a hand?
Skip all that. Pull this down. Climb back up. Rewind. Oh, it's already attached. Yeah, now pull this. This is Sparta! Again!
Max Guyver strikes again.
So wait, Chloe opens the chest and Max is like, gee, wake up, or make all the noise, Chloe. And now Max just drops a big frickin' thing on top of the ground. And oh no, suddenly it's okay.
Damn, this is heavy. What is this?
The dark.
Jackpot. Do I even need to say how weird this is?
He just did. Who built this kind of place?
A Prescott, of course.
So this is the dark room. This is the room where at the very
This
end...
bunker is so surreal.
The very end of Before the Storm, after where the last thing you see Rachel's name on that red clipboard in the room. This is this room.
This is too heavy to break, so I'll need a code.
3 digits. So for this we need to go back to the dormitory. These are the girls' dorm, or are they both dorms? Oh, wait, wasn't it? Oh, it's this one, isn't it? Boys' dorm. Yeah, this one. We need to go... Wait, where is it? Or is it in Chloe's? Oh, wait, I last saw it in Chloe's room. Even though technically it's not Chloe's, it was just... This is Chloe's house. David Madsen bullshit. Yeah, here it is, somewhere along here. Here it is. This is what I'm looking for. 452. Because I remember, because it was only the... All these were 4 digits, whereas the one in red is 3 digits, and this here is 3 digits for this. This dark room door needs 3-digit code 542. 5. Oh, look, even the 4, 5, and 2 buttons are all faded. 542.
Oh yes! I thought that only worked in the movies. Open sesame.
Stocked and ready for the apocalypse. This must have cost a fortune. Come on.
Water supplies. It's like in David's garage bunker. Look at these cans.
Yeah, mushrooms.
David must shop at the same store. Whoa. This says it all about Nathan. He needs help.
Dear Mr. Prescott, as Nathan's primary psychiatrist for over 5 years, he must have been the person we heard listening into at the hospital. When we went to go visit Rachel, we heard, we were eavesdropping on a doctor talking to Nathan's father about Nathan. As Nathan's primary psychiatrist for over 5 years, I feel that I should stop seeing your son, as you have disregarded my rather dire and immediate suggestions for his and others' well-being. You know well the extent of Nathan's challenges, but I feel that you refuse to acknowledge the role you play in his mental health. If I do not have your support, I cannot treat Nathan. It is as simple as that. I fear he is becoming even more disconnected from reality. Even if he acts in a personable manner, you have ignored my request for a consultation with you and your wife. So I have to assume you are no longer interested in my services. Regardless, I care about Nathan and I believe he needs serious help. If you would like to talk about this matter, I am always available. Best, Mr. Jacoby.
Duct tape in a bunker is always a bad sign. I guess Nathan needs the most expensive printer in the world.
Keep searching, Chloe.
See, this is like where they take the girls to like drug them and like rape them and photograph them.
These newspapers are all about Rachel and Kate.
Arcadia Bay Beacon, Rachel Amber officially confirmed missing.
Somebody hikes their whiskey. This must be the crap that Nathan gets from Frank. That's an original signed illustration. Fits perfect in here. Oh yeah, school suspension is a deal breaker in the Prescott family.
Dear Nathan, Principal Wells has informed me that you have been suspended due to some suspect Vortex Club party on your part. Never mind that, I just want you to know what kind of shame you have once again brought on this family. I've given you everything you've ever wanted, including Blackwell Academy, among other things we shall not mention. But nothing is ever enough for you. You're still my son, and I want us to fulfill our destiny. That day is coming sooner than you think, so be prepared to step into that responsibility. This is my final warning, Sean Prescott.
Whoa. What is going on between Nathan and his father?
Nathan, I've told you to never call me using your phone. Stick with the disposable ones I gave you. I don't want to hear you screaming out my name in a public place, which you have stupidly done before. I haven't set all this up and shared my vast wisdom just so you can fuck it up with your teen rage. We can accomplish a lot together, but you have to let me guide you, or you're on your own. So he's like, I haven't set all this up, like he set this up for him.
That son of a bitch.
Howard Roark Construction Stormbreaker Bunker. Full estimates $1,350,650. Contract signature Sean Prescott.
Let's see what's in here. Oh my god. No.
That's the only thing. See, these are the cupboards where all the red, like, bind folders were in. So basically all the victims. Rachel, Kate.
Come on, let's see what this shit is all about.
We are.
Victoria.
Okay. A binder marked Victoria, but it's empty.
She's
Look,
next.
the next one says Kate.
Oh no, Kate. No.
God, I should have killed that bastard back there.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
Victoria has to be next. Nathan must be planning to dose her tonight at the Vortex Club party.
Rachel. This can't be real. These are all post shots, right? Right?
Chloe, look at her face. She's out of it.
Maybe Nathan paid her a shitload of cash to do this. She probably would have.
I don't think so. Why is he putting her in the ground like that?
This is where they find out
the junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now. Then we can see what he did. There's no way she's dead. No way. She posed for those pictures, Max. I know it. Please, let's go.
Oh my god. Rachel, Kate, all these are the Apocalypse Entertainment System.
Rachel, Kate, all of these are the post-apocalyptic sound system.
This picture is framed different. Rachel is awake and fucking furious.
Telling these idiots not to keep sending me frickin' invites.
Rachel is passed out and she has something in her mouth. What happened to her? This shot is so staged. I can't believe it's real. I can't. Kate looks so doped up. She has no idea she's being posed. At least Kate was asleep through all this bullshit.
This next part's so sad. Wait, where's Chloe? Did she just... Is she up the top?
Slow down! Wait for me! I know exactly where I'm going!
In front of that crab sign.
Look, this is it! This is it! Are you gonna help me, Max? Chloe, stop! Look. Please, no. Oh, that smell. Rachel. Oh, Rachel, no, please not her. Chloe. Rachel, why? I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I loved her so much! How can she be dead? What kind of world does this? Who does this?
There's like her spirit animal, the doe. And then so basically the doe disappears because she knows, or it's like now that Chloe and Max have found Rachel, it's like the doe's like work is done, sort of thing. Hence why it disappears. Oh, this is the other weird thing. 2 moons.
I hope Nathan enjoys his last party.
Chloe, we can go right to the cops. We have proof.
Fuck the police. Rachel wanted us to find her. So we could get real justice. And revenge. The Prescotts have had this coming for 100 years, and nobody is gonna get in my way. Especially with your help. Right?
I'm with you to the end, Chloe. You know that.
That eclipse!
You're right. Look at the outline.
I can't tell if they're different.
What is
There
that?
can't be 2 moons.
Jesus, Chloe, look up at the sky.
Possible.
Beautiful. I don't give a shit. The world is ending.
Who cares there's 2 moons?
You're not listening. Something major is going down.
That's right. Nathan Prescott is going down.
Welcome to the end of the world, ladies. I'm glad you decided to escort me.
You look really good, Warren. Are you alright after today?
I really flipped out on Nathan. I just hate bullies. And Max.
He's dangerous.
Where is he?
I didn't see him at the dorm again. I was held up in my room.
Dude, have you been drinking?
Well, if you consider half a beer drinking.
Let's go, Max.
Hey. I know this is a bad time, but can I get one picture? I've been feeling like this might be actually the end of the world, so...
This picture's important.
I want to have something...
This picture comes
for
back.
prosperity.
Well, I don't blame you, Warren.
Where she does the whole...
I know.
Go back in time
booty.
thing.
Just one picture.
Action.
We've got no time for this shit. Come on, Max.
Sorry. I just wanted to feel like a normal student after this week's ultra-violence. I never hit anybody like that before. I was always the one getting my ass kicked.
Hey, we still need your expert help. If you see Nathan, text me immediately, okay? And do not let him see you.
He won't. I know how to be invisible here.
Not to me, Warren. Text soon. Where the hell are you?
Hi, Stella.
Hey, Max. Welcome to the end of the world. You want me to check anything in?
No thanks, Stella. Have you seen Nathan yet?
No, thank God. That boy creeps me out. Wait, some girl just asked about Nathan before you came in.
What girl?
She had blue hair, dressed like a punk.
Chloe.
I've seen her putting up those Rachel Amber posters. I'm stuck here, so I'm sorry I can't help you.
So why are you working at a Vortex Club party? I didn't think you wanted to be a member.
Screw that. I'm here for the job.
Who hired you?
Mr. Jefferson asked me because he knows I don't have a lot of money, even with my job and scholarship. I'm not cool enough for this school.
Yes, you are, Stella. You're smart, honest, and you bust your ass for Blackwell. I hope everything turns out your way in the end.
Oh, thank you, Max. I really appreciate that. Hey, your face looks so intense. Are you okay?
No, I'm actually not okay. I just need to find Nathan. And don't get too close if you see him.
Hell no. This is homework, not a party. I'll text you if I spy him. Good luck.
She gets told that a lot. Your face looks so intense, like when you talk to these people. So this is a Vortex Club now.
I love this song.
And again, the same swimming pool me and Chloe went to when we broke into Blackwell at night.
You need to find Nathan and take him down.
Whee, Alyssa!
Alyssa, incoming! I'm on it.
Of course, my object angel is stepped up every single time to protect me from the cruel world. Thank you again, Mystic Max.
I'm so not impressed by this VIP crap.
Excuse me, but I'm going in.
Sorry, but this is the VIP section. Members only. Okay?
I don't give a shit about being a member. I just want to talk
Victoria
to Nathan.
specifically told me not to let you in. Nice try. Too bad you're not a member.
Listen!
No, you listen. Courtney is supposed to be the VIP gatekeeper, not me. So please go.
That's it.
I need to find a way to enter this bullshit.
This party is fucking over.
Energy drinks, soda, energy drinks. I know somebody has the booze.
Okay, whoa, who stopped the music, okay? DJ, what the fuck?
Oh my god, DJ Doom is checking me out.
This party is so not cool.
Oh, hey.
What the hell are you doing over there?
Oh, God, oh, God. That's why we rewind time. Safe now, on the side of you. This is where you can warn Victoria about what's going to happen to her as well. Thank you so much for coming by, Max. You lifted my heart. Kate, I was happy to see your smile again. You mean so much to me and so many to others. I have to go, but tell Warren thanks. He's so sweet. He bought by some school books I need to give him a hug for me. I certainly give him your thanks. Call me as soon as you can.
Nathan is the Vortex Club. So his ass has to be here tonight.
Fuck your office.
Just relax.
Kate almost dead. Rachel dead. Enter the Vortex Club. Look at these entitled assholes. They don't give a shit about anybody. If that tornado came right now, I would just sit here and watch for a while. But I have to make sure Chloe doesn't go on her own rampage. I hate feeling this way. Dark and angry.
You dance worse than my dad.
I know Victoria is next on Nathan's hit list.
Your picture. Sorry, Max. Vortex Club members only.
Sorry, I'm on the guest list.
I'm taking you off.
Go fuck yourself, Victoria. I don't have time for this bullshit.
Real cute, Max. You still pissed about me taking your picture?
Do you even have a clue what's going on at Blackwell? Kate Marsh tried to kill herself in front of you. And me. Everybody here.
That's not my fault, Max. Don't you even try to blame me.
I blame Nathan for dosing Kate, but nobody at that party even cared she was so wasted.
It's a fucking party. Everybody is wasted. What do you want from me?
Some humanity, Victoria.
Well, you got Nathan busted out of Blackwell, so you should be happy. And I'm the only person here who cares what Nathan is going through.
This is bigger than a problem child.
I'm not perfect, okay? I'm a teenager at an art school. I'm only here to become a photographer and get famous.
You suck!
You have talent, Victoria. You don't have to push people out of your way.
You don't understand. My parents own a gallery. I know how this art game has to be played. It's brutal.
No, it's art. You don't have to play their way. Mr. Jefferson doesn't talk that way, and he's famous.
Yeah, Mr. Jefferson probably won't be choosing my photo. I'm not as talented as I thought.
Yes, you are. But we shouldn't have to choose between talent and kindness. I hope.
Hard to believe, but I don't always make the best choices. Do you think it's like fate we're not supposed to be friends?
Maybe, but who says we have to be enemies?
Whoever makes that decision.
That would be us, Victoria.
Well, Max Caulfield, I could always choose to let you in the Vortex Club.
I don't think that's gonna happen. But not for the reasons you think.
Oh, you look so serious.
So you can warn her about the dark room or not warn her. I'm gonna warn her.
Victoria,
Hand off
enough
me.
of this high school bullshit. We're adults now. So listen to me. Your life is in serious danger. I know you're close to Nathan, but he is truly unstable and dangerous. He did drug Kate at that party so he could take her someplace dark.
Oh my god. And I'm the drama queen?
Touche. But I am not fucking around here.
Sorry, but no. No way. Nathan is like one of my best friends. Yes, he takes serious meds, but that's not his fault. His family treats him like a total freak just because he has little meltdowns.
They're not little anymore. They're deadly. I don't care if you hate me or not. You have to believe me.
I don't believe anything you say. You're full of shit. Oh hi, I'm Max Caulfield, and I'm so sensitive that butterflies make me cry.
Now will you listen?
No, I won't. You're just pissed because you didn't enter a photo in the contest and that Mr. Jefferson is going to pick me. A real artist would have busted ass to win, but you just want to take your little retro selfies. That is so fucking lame and lazy, Max. Just go find a community college.
Victoria, please don't do this. Especially after what happened with Kate. Can't you see I'm serious?
That's your problem, Max. This is a party, and it's the end of the world, so I am going to get so wasted even you won't bother me anymore. I'll let Nathan know if he finally shows up. Adios.
Au revoir.
See, one of the other playthroughs that I did of this, when I warned her, she was like, she actually believed me. Like, she thanked me and said, you know, thank you for warning me. I'll be on the lookout. Like, I'll keep a lookout.
I tried. She's not gonna believe me over her Vortex Club partner. Oh good, Chloe's here.
There you are. Chloe, Nathan isn't here. Nobody has seen him tonight.
He's definitely not upstairs or in the lockers.
Damn. Maybe he's hiding in his dorm.
Then let's bail. Nathan can't hide anymore.
So, you made it.
Oh, hey, Mr. Jefferson.
Are you both okay? You look like you're on a mission.
Oh, I was just looking for Nathan.
Uh-huh. I didn't know you were pals with him. I haven't seen him since this afternoon. He seemed pretty upset. I think he's still quite upset over the whole Kate situation.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Let's talk later, Max. I have to announce the winner of the contest. I do wish you would have entered. You have to build up that resume and portfolio, but I know you will.
Thanks. I hope so.
Okay, excuse me. I'm almost on.
Let's get the hell out of here, Max.
Okay, everybody calm down. Thank you. I appreciate it. Look, I don't want to get in the way of the party, but it's time to announce the winner of the Everyday Heroes contest. Before I do, I want to thank everybody who entered their photograph and everybody who thought about entering. Now this is the most important step in being an artist. Sharing your work with the world. All of you represent Blackwell Academy and everything our school stands for. As far as I'm concerned, you're all everyday heroes. The envelope, please. And the winner is... Oh my, what a shocker. Victoria Chase.
Thank you so much, Mr. Jefferson. It was your incredible photography that brought me to Blackwell, and I hope I can live up to your name and fame. I also want to thank all the students for being so dedicated in their pursuit. And I'd like to dedicate this prize to Kate Marsh. She is the real everyday hero of Blackwell. And I can't wait for her to come back. Thank you.
You suck, Victoria!
Victoria won. Big surprise. I can't believe she blackmailed Jefferson. Well, yes, I can.
Who fucking cares? Rachel is still dead, and I want Nathan's punk ass, now!
Me too. Let's go check out the dormitories.
Oh, Christ. Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done.
Shit. We have to go to the junkyard right now.
Stop stomping around, Chloe. Right. Just get ready to use your rewind fast if Nathan tries to jump us.
This episode's nearly over. It's a long one.
What the hell? Oh, gross. I hate this place.
Hey, don't say that. It's their little hideaway.
Max, please hurry!
Oh my god. I've never actually been in here during this part. This is the first time I've actually been in here. What the fuck?
Are you okay? We need to hurry and get
Chloe was here. Max was here. Rachel is here. You're all gonna die.
Maybe we should have called the police.
Whoa, I've never seen any of this shit before. I've never seen that. You're all gonna die, Chloe, Max. Rachel is here.
Are you looking for something back there? Catch up! Are you okay? We need to hurry and get that motherfucker!
I want to see if I can go to Rachel's, where we found
Maybe
Rachel.
we should have called the police.
I can't go that way.
Max, slow down!
This is where we found Rachel. Oh, we're supposed to go this way.
Chloe! Come over here, quick! Oh god, Max, look. She's still there.
Don't look, Chloe.
Oh, no.
Oh, rewind cards aren't working.
Chloe! Look out! What the fuck?
The first time I saw this part, I was like, what the fuck?
Chloe.
Dead, right next to Rachel Amber's body. Or what's left of her. And then this part blew my mind. So when I first saw that, I was like, what? And I've seen other people's playthrough of this, and everyone, like, not everyone, but like most of the people I've seen play through this, Oh, I actually also saw, like, they did a YouTube video, some channel, I can't remember what it's called, but they take, like, reactions from, like, probably, like, 15 different YouTubers, and their reaction to when it was first revealed that, like, they grab their reactions of their playthrough of Life is Strange, and then they'll grab, like, shocking moments in video games. And then one of the episodes was when it was revealed that Mr. Jefferson is behind everything and kills Chloe. And then most of them were like, I fucking knew it was him, I fucking knew it, blah blah blah. But there were a few that were like, what in the fuck? Like, they couldn't believe it, and I was one of them. I was off, because I didn't suspect Mr. Jefferson at all throughout this entire game when I first played this. So when it was revealed, I was like, what in the fuck? Why? Like, because he just came off like such a, like a good dude, like famous photographer, blah blah blah, renowned author of many like books. Like if it was, say, Samuel, then I wouldn't have been surprised. So that was episode 4. One more episode to go. You accepted Chloe's request. To kill her, yeah, 52%. You let Warren beat up Nathan, 46%. Chloe killed Frank, 8%. I was part of that 8% until I rewound it. Chloe wounded Frank, no one got hurt. Victoria believed your warning. Victoria didn't believe your warning. You didn't even warn Victoria. 10%. Now we're in the dark again. Except this time we're a victim.
Please. Don't do this.
And the tornado, which hits in episode 5. But anyway, oh my god, we've been going for this. That took just under 4 hours. Man, that was a really long episode, though. I'll probably be back tomorrow with the final episode, so be on the lookout for that. But anyway, thanks for watching. I'm going to be heading off. There probably won't be anything else tonight. What is the time? 8:10. No, there definitely won't be anything else tonight, stream-wise. But again, thanks for watching, and I'll be back tomorrow. Cheers.